What's up, everybody? What's up, Valhalla? Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Nationals, game 2 of the 3-game set from our nation's capital. And it's time for Dodger baseball.
Well, we've had all the introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What is up? Happy Wednesday. Dodgers versus Nationals, game 2 of the 3-game set. I am up in here. This game is set to start at 3:45. That's approximately 25 minutes from now, and that gives us time to do our little pregame show where we go over today's starting lineups, the betting odds, as well as talk about anything else y'all are interested in talking about. Betting is currently open on who will win this game. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V. To bet the winner of the game, the choices are Dodgers or Nationals. Bet between 10 and 100,000 if you got that many. And you too could become points rich. But let me do some shout outs to those already up in here. Johnny Owen in the house. Donnie Cleggs. Loggy Raider in the house, or will be. Dab Dave. Up in here. Miss Sheila is in the house, putting up all 19 of those member emojis. Eddie Arcio. Thomas Beha. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Russ the Hunter. RM, retired, moderator, supreme. Rich Frank in the house. Might be having him some brewskis on a Wednesday. But shout out to the 17 up in here. Share this out on your social media if you have social media, whether it be Twitter, Tiki-Talkie, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace. Share it out on those platforms. Let's see if we get a crowd in here today. Let's see if we get a full-on crowd in here. There's Loggy Raider. Alrighty, Dodgers are 14-11, 5-3 away from Dodger Stadium. Nationals are 10-12, 4-6 at home. They play, of course, at Nationals Park, Washington, District of Columbia, 60 degrees and sunny at game time. Home plate umpire will be Larry Vanover. Brian Walsh at first, Chris Siegel second, David Rackley at third. The game odds, according to ESPN Bet. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Dodgers are currently favored at 1.5 on the run line. That means plus 1.5 for the Nationals. Money line bet on the Dodgers, minus 185. Run line bet on the Nationals, money line bet on the Nationals, plus 155. That has gone down a little bit. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, has the Dodgers with a 58.6% chance at victory, the Nationals 41.4%. Brandon Schutz in the house. All right, let's go to screen number 3 for today's starting lineups. Today's starting lineups are brought to you by nobody, because I don't have a sponsor. But here we go. All right, starting pitchers are Knack 0-1 with a 3.60 ERA, 4 strikeouts. It'll be his second major league start. Irvin J, the righty for the Nationals, 1-1, 3.13 ERA and 20 strikeouts. Starting lineup for the Nationals: Abrams at shortstop, Winker in left, Meneses at the DH position, Garcia Jr. second, Joey Gallo in right, Adams at catcher, Rosario in center field, Senzel at third, Lipscomb at first, and Irvin is the starting pitcher. For the Dodgers, Mookie Betts, we're going to put him at short again today. Ohtani, the DH. Freeman at first, Smith at catcher, Muncy at third, Teoscar Hernandez in left, Outman in center, Lux at second, Pages in right, and as I mentioned, Knack on the bump. $26 likes, 45 views. Max coverage. You can't read what that small. What couldn't you read? Rob Parsons in the house. What's up, Rob? Anzac Day here down under, says Parsons. I meant to look that up and I forgot. My friend. All right, let me ditch the poll, because you know how I hate him. I wonder what Max was talking about. Oh, I'm with the 41%. He's been here a while. I missed him in the chat. I missed him. Holla, holla, holla. We are in the house that Valhalla built, says Max. What's up, dude? Disclaimer: Valhalla Sports Channel and our affiliates are not responsible for your gambling addiction, and we reserve the right to cut off your void transactions at our discretion. Management signed off on that. Management signed off on that. Man, I need to shave. Maybe I'll shave for my birthday. So this starts a big 3-day deal here, y'all. This starts a big 3 days. My birthday tomorrow, my son the following day, and General Thor on the 27th. And that is literally what he popped out on the 27th. Love to hear that, Sarah. Doing great. Something happened to Blake Snell, says Bob. All right, here we go. Let's see if we got some audio. They're in a commercial. They are currently in a commercial. I'm taking the day off tomorrow to watch the draft, so let me ask you, who do you want the Vikings drafting? I'm still absolutely livid with the Vikings, Max, and I really don't think it makes a bit of difference who they draft. I don't think it makes a hill of beans if they draft the baddest motor scooter that ever came out of college. We ain't going to do shit with him. Isn't that wild, Parsons? Isn't that wild? My last day at 55 feels okay. Feels just like 55 yesterday and the day before. I'm not streaming for the draft tomorrow. No, I can't do it, y'all. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. I'm too down on him, y'all. I'm too down on him. I mean, 44 years or whatever the fuck it's been now. Yeah, it don't matter what the hell they do. Parsons said, breaking news, the war is over. Valhalla and Grover are best friends. About that. I wouldn't say we're best friends.
Offensively and also scoring runs for him. He just needs to pitch his game, make a little adjustments because we know
in any way, shape, or fashion.
Yeah, you know, one thing though is when you go to on a road game,
I did unban him from the channel.
You get on the mound and you got to take in the surroundings.
I still
I know some guys before
think what he's doing
they get out there just to kind of take it all in and kind of see what they're
is trash.
I think one thing that's the adjustment, but after that, then once you get on there, reminded this is like a road game when you're in the minors too. You had road games, you go out there, pitch.
He's playing in the YouTube rules.
I got to go out there and execute my pitches.
Apparently.
We're talking about Nationals Park. Yeah.
Exactly.
So more power to him.
He can just say, remember, reverse psychology a little bit. Hey, man, all these people.
Yeah, I've never done well with it, Max.
Tonight. So put on a show for these the fans in D.C.
Yeah, and hopefully the Dodgers have a lead late in this game, but if they do, the back end of the bullpen, it could be a bit of a challenge to cover the final innings. No more.
Why is it because of the Laker game? What are you asking me, Bob?
Throwing 27 pitches and 32 pitches respectively. Sure, the Dodgers picked up a win, but it could have an impact on tonight's game.
Yeah, it definitely could have an impact on tonight's game, especially when you have a young man on the hill and then you're going
okay, back on posting terms.
Really
I don't know. We'll see.
8 or 9 innings, or will they even
we will see.
That's another thing, because oftentimes we see the Dodgers don't do that, even when they're young. Or even
I did have to figure out today how to unblock a page on YouTube that you had blocked.
And they believe that they have other guys who can be high leverage and close games out.
Yeah, Yarbs could obviously give us innings, but we talk about opportunities all the time for young guys. For a guy like Landon Knack, knowing that the bullpen, a lot of arms have been used,
him?
Give us length, give us a chance to win.
Oh.
All right, Dodgers looking to win 3 in a row for the first time since April 2nd.
Gotta go right back into another one.
Head out to Washington, D.C. Steven and EK, guys, take it away.
Breaking news, Valhalla now has...
Thank you, John. That is the White House, and not far from it, you will find Nationals.
All right, now look at the White House.
The Dodgers took the series opener.
Breaking news, Valhalla now has 5% respect for Grover. I would say more than 5. He's obviously figured out the algorithm a bit. He's obviously figured out the algorithm. His community posts get interaction like no channel I've ever seen on YouTube. So lots of clicks on his community posts. You know, and he's obviously getting views. So he's providing a service to the game audio addicts. And what he's doing, after I've been thinking about it, is not really any worse than these Spanish stations that are doing these live peek-ins every pitch. I think what they're doing is even worse, because they're literally showing the copyrighted content that I paid for, and showing it to their viewers who did not pay for it.
they're hoping to do out there offensively. Their reaction is they're just trying to find ways to continue to.
Yeah, Reggie Bush can get his trophy back.
There is a bit of platooning situation coming on for some.
Why am I not streaming the draft? Is it because of the Laker game?
And help with this team to get the wins, guys.
Get some run support for Landon.
No one cares about my community posts. It's tough to get interactions. Bro, he'd be getting 1,000 votes. 1,000 votes on a poll. Put up a picture. 500 likes.
Actually threw extremely well against the Dodgers. A lot of fastballs at the top of the zone. They're going to have to get him down.
6 shutout for Irvin against the Dodgers.
Giants getting spanked by the Mets.
At the top, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani.
Bush should have never had his Heisman taken.
First pitch on the way from DC.
Here we go. So they're coming back with first pitch, y'all. Just around the corner. I did move some things around on the secondary screen. I did move some stuff around. So now you're going to much easily be able to see who is up to bat, who is pitching, how many outs there are, and what the count is. Yeah, we didn't have nobody for the draft. What? Okay. What's your question, baby? Oh, I was going to go on Big Zig's channel, but he has to work. Girls get their Heisman take. You're such an idiot, Parsons. That's not the Heisman, Parsons. It's the Hyman. It's not called the Heisman. It's the Hyman. Those Spanish channels are killing us for real, though. Oh, Max, that's what I got my first one for many, many moons ago. My first ever strike that I beat, again, was for peeking in at, I think it was NFL. Come on, y'all. Hit that subscribe. We're 6 subscribers away from 16,000.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That like button, like the drill sergeant dog told you. And our current member count, aka V Homies, is 225.
Loose second base, and he'll be batting 8th. Now, before tonight's game, Dave Roberts spoke with the media about what he wants to see.
Oh, you did know that? Okay. You were being funny.
I mean,
you were being a funny guy.
Strikes, taking balls, taking walks, good contact. I think that we saw Gavin at his best a couple years ago, and also in spring training, just line drives all over the field. So that's what that's my expectation. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, today's home run bobblehead. This one you got to be careful with. Is Adrian Gonzalez. But you got to be careful with him because when you bobble him, his helmet, his batting helmet hits his hand.
Not to say that he's a rookie because he's clearly not. But
I don't know what the hell he's doing there anyway.
Don't get enough. You need a sample. Whereas a guy that's been around a track
Adrian Gonzalez is today's home run bobblehead.
Gives you a good sample of what's happening.
Raiders are going to trade up for Daniels tomorrow. This is Loggy Raider. Me says Trout, another home run. Mike Trout, first in the MLB to 10 home runs.
especially coming off that devastating knee injury. You have to give him a bit of a runway, a bit of a chance, and he's only had
Let the Dodgers get a fast start today, says
No
Mister.
doubt. I mean, he's been out for so long, right? Because of not only because of that injury, and now you're trying to figure out, okay, your timing, doing all that at the big league level. You're probably saying, well, do you sit him down to get that? No, right now, listen, he's going to
shout out to the 49 up in here. First pitch just around the corner.
So yeah, you're going to have to give him that runway and give him those at bats. He's proven that he's in. Prior to the injury, he's a big leaguer. We know that he's capable of doing it.
I'm on Ross St. Brown, former USC Trojan, gets the bag from the Detroit Lions.
I think he has
$70 million guaranteed.
Absolutely, the 150 at bats. Yes, it's completely fair. The one thing that
highest paid wide receiver in the NFL.
Right knee, that's his post leg. What I mean by that, when you're a hitter,
Mike Trout has a cousin. His name is Fred Bass and Murray Codd.
As you're firing your back.
Oh, I see. You're going to be the straight man today. The jokester. The pitcher shut the Dodgers out last homestand, says Johnny.
You're able to, it allows you to get through the baseball.
Larson's putting up the Edmonton Oiler emoji.
Balls shoot in the gap, whether it's right center or left center.
Rookie, our first hockey stream right after this one tonight, y'all. First hockey stream of the year.
You guys have both talked about it. Sometimes
I don't anticipate getting many views, but we're going to have some fun. And hopefully the Kings can get a dub tonight, even that series at 1.
As the Dodgers take on the Shownets coming up from Washington, D.C.
I'm not sure yet, Rob. That's to be determined. I just wanted to see where we end up. And it looks like we're going to end up right here at 19. So I don't know. I'm going to have to try to find out how to do Showtime, but it might cost me one of the other ones.
You seek the key, but you must first learn the
Lions opened up the wallet, did they?
Lesson 1. Energy is nothing without control. Lesson 2.
Oh, we got X. We got DMX. All right, again, share this out on your social media, y'all. We're trying to grow here. We're trying to get 16,000 today plus and start making that run for 17. As I mentioned, betting is open. You can use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. You get those by participating in the chat, hanging out in the streams. But use your voids to bet on the winner, Dodgers or Nationals. Parsons gifts a membership. What are you doing, bro? You're supposed to be done. Thank you. Moises Alvarez gets it. Make sure to say thank you, please. Do you think Shohei will hit a home run today? I sure hope so, Andrew S. Aiken. Doing the AI Val parade wave, says Kubler. Thank you so much, Robbie. Thank you so much. News the last 24 hours been all about Ohtani's home run. It was a rocket. There were sure a lot of TikToks and reels and all that type stuff about it. Done. I ain't never done, bruh, says Parsons. I was just saying, I know you and your pops went out yesterday. And the old one-armed bandit got you a little bit while you're trying to brighten the pops day. I totally get it, bro. I totally understand. I've been there. 24 away from emoji number 20, y'all. 24 away from 20. Gratterall put on the 60-day IL on April 2nd. Apparently, they're going to start his rehab program here pretty quick.
Right after this.
Ohtani dabbing up all of his teammates in the Dodgers bullpen. And first pitch is just around the corner. On the Diamondbacks, mostly pitching. And I hope you all like the changes I made to the secondary page. I think it'll make it cooler because you'll know who's at bat, even if me and Loggy fail to tell you, which is rare. But you'll know what the count is. Be easier to read. I'm in for the Dodgers, says Warlita Arciaga. What's up, Warlita? I gotta go re-up the P.O. box tomorrow, y'all. If you want to, baby. Get him out of our hair. Huh? Well, you know, the stat page we go to. Rob, this one. This one here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I put the chat up back over there again, too. We'll see if we keep it. All right. So it looks like the COO is just don't touch it. It's just a little bit behind me. Maybe a little bit more than that. Let's go out there.
With 6 homers.
Swinging it a little bit, isn't he? He's hot right now, and I said it on the pregame show. He's been hot his entire career. Let's see if he can continue it tonight.
Travis doing the intro. It's so every game he does the same thing. And then the fusion, of course. The starting lineup for Dave Roberts tonight. Mookie Betts at shortstop in front of Ohtani as the DH. Freddie Freeman at first. Will Smith will clean up behind the dish. Then in the
one of the batting coaches hyping up Ohtani.
In left. James Outman in center. Gavin Lux batting 8th as the second baseman. And around things out, Andy Pajes, the right fielder. And the challenge for the Dodgers, see if they can get to Jake.
Okay, so I got a sync point already. When this pitcher lets go of the ball.
Irvin this time around because a week ago.
All right, Jake Irwin, the pitcher.
Making his 5th start today. And one of the previous 4 through 6 scoreless at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, you look at every start he's had in April. He's gone 6 innings at least. And he did the same thing last week when he threw against the Dodgers. 4 hits allowed, 6 strikeouts.
AMP
He's going to live
has
at
the
the
best
top of the
snacks.
zone. You see the 4-seam fastball almost 60% of the time.
26, Rob.
Try to change eye levels. The Dodgers, even if he's throwing strikes at the top part of the zone, you just got to let that pitch go. He can throw it there 3 times. Tip your cap, but I don't think he can.
Got the win last Wednesday. He's given up just 1 run his last 15
Any Raiders stat man up in here says due up Betts 347 average, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs.
Dodgers have won back-to-back games, now 14-11 on the year. The Nationals.
Dodgers in their road grays with Los Angeles across the chest in Dodger blue, red numbers.
After a really slow 2-6 start.
Mookie 347, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs. Nationals in their navy blue with white pants.
At the top or near the top.
All right, up high called strikes, so it looks like we're 2 pitches behind the stats. 2 pitches behind the stats.
For 5 on Tuesday.
Knack on the bump for the Dodgers. Right downtown, bang, called strike.
Mookie quickly in an 0-2 hole.
Texas Repo in the house.
The two-strike approach. That's
up high ball to Mookie.
Fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You can see already early on all 3 pitches at the top of the zone, even the slider. I should say the curveball. He's going through 2 fastballs, curveball, but all up near the top.
Let's see what Irvin shook to. Another fastball up
now
and
back again.
That's got a piece of it to stay alive. Betts hasn't struck out in 29 plate appearances. It's the second longest active streak going in baseball right now.
Mookie's still wearing the gold chain and the ball and baseball bat that fan gave him.
At the bottom of the zone, if that's received cleanly, it's probably strike 3. Instead,
ball gets away.
It's 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, that ball must have had spikes on it or something. I mean, that's a strike right there. Just clanked it. Not really sure what happened there. Off the thumb.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Betts. Mookie swings and puts it in the air.
Fouled off again. The crowd looks to be even less than yesterday. Obviously a weekday. Rush hour, I imagine.
At third, the rest of the crew.
In D.C.
Seventh pitch to Mookie.
A bouncer.
Chopped to short.
Charged by the short.
We bring up Shohei Ohtani with the Audi player profile.
And that's going to bring up Ohtani.
He's already set the Major League record for most home runs by a Japanese-born player.
What you laughing at, baby?
Now he's hunting another one and hunting his manager, Dave Roberts. Ohtani needs 1 more to tie, Doc. Flash it back.
They're showing Ohtani's home run from last night.
My goodness.
Yeah, right-handed pitcher, mister. Ohtani 364, 6 home runs, 14 RBI.
You were just awestruck on 1-0. Ohtani with
crushed gapper.
Splits the gap in right center. It will get all the way to the wall. Picks up where he left off, a 1-out double here in the first inning. Last time up on Tuesday, a 450-foot home run, 118.
Went to D.C. 20 years ago. Traffic was a nightmare, says Ramirez.
115.6 on the double.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing, though, for
me is predicted a Mookie or Freeman home run today.
97-mile-an-hour fastball up in the zone. And that's where
popcorn has been one of my go-to snacks lately, says T. Kubler.
Shohei gets on top of that thing. And
Freeman, 297, 1 home run, 13 RBIs.
For the suddenly scorching Freddie Freeman.
Inside ball.
Strike 1 from Irvin.
I think the final yesterday was 2 for 4-1
on Tuesday with a double and a walk.
4-1, I think. 3-1, 4-1. Pretty sure it was 4-1.
Ball 1 up and away.
Are you testing my short-term memory, Parsons?
Kirsten asked Freddie what he's feeling in his work. Freddie went 0 for 5 that night with 3 punch-outs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Count here tonight against Irvin.
Come on, Freddie. Hit him in.
Set for the pitch.
Hit him in.
Looking at Ohtani. Comes home to Freddie. Bounces strike 2 off the plate. And Freddie responded as best he could. He was certainly frustrated. You could see it on his face. The same thing since last September. Pulling off the ball, getting too rotational.
I would go to D.C. to see the Smithsonian.
Times. Tomorrow will be number 21. Well, the very next day is when Freddie started.
I would love to see the Smithsonian. I'd love to see the White House. I'd love to see the Congress, the Lincoln, and the Washington Memorials, the Vietnam Memorial.
Puts it in the air. Left side. Coming in.
The Desert Storm Memorial. Okay, caught.
He gets the second out.
Down that third base line.
So as a hitter, EK, when you hear someone talking about getting too rotational, pulling off the ball, what comes to mind?
So the hips are flying open right now. You're being a little too quick. And it really is. It's a feel thing. And that's what happens with Freddie. We all know he's great when he's going to left center. And things just don't feel right now. And it can come back as quick as a swing in the on-deck circle. So
it was once diagnosed, Rob, about my short-term memory, but I can't remember what the results were.
His 21st time going through everything. Seems to have cleared out some cobwebs. Here's Will Smith.
Outside ball. That didn't even get a laugh from the COO.
Keep ball 1 in front of him.
Just your head, just a little head pat, just bobbing back and forth down there for some reason.
Smith was 0 for 4 last night. Did walk his first time up. Average now at 329 on the year. Another yanked fastball from Irvin.
So I missed a few, says Parsons.
Just got
strike.
the corner apparently, so it's 2-1. Smith's like, I'm going to want that for Landon Knack a little later.
Well, I think the way, I mean, it's probably a strike, but the way it's received, he's been erratic his first 2 pitches. I mean, you shouldn't get that pitch.
Here's the 2-1. Will Smith hits it hard on the ground and through into left center field. Ohtani scores. The Dodgers take the early 1-0 lead.
Smitty is on fire, y'all. Smitty is an RBI machine.
Nice 2-out RBI. Will Smith coming up to the plate there. Hit 385 with runners in scoring position. Hits it just by Abrams.
What's up, Mike? All right, Muncy coming up, 225 average, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs.
Got to sit down yet, and they're down 1.
Ball 1-2, Max Muncy. Couple walks last night for Max. No hits in the series yet.
Up high
Checks
for a
up on
ball.
Ball 2 upstairs.
I'm not sure, Summerall. What is a pigeon forge? Cardinals got the win today. Parson gifts another one, y'all.
That's outside. Dodgers.
Jared Brown.
2 of those runs.
Jared Brown, baddest man in the whole dang town, gets it. Make sure to say thank you, Jared, if you were in the chat. Rob, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Need to swing at that fastball. I
They
think Max has got to
hit him.
make sure that he read the count right and was ball 4.
And they walked him.
So first and second. The line keeps moving for LA, and Jim Hickey, the first inning mound visit.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do right now is, take your ball club back in there down by a crooked number. It's 1-0. Yes, there's traffic
Prince and
out
Chavez
there, but
Ravine
you gotta
doing
bear
work,
down,
says
act
Clayton.
like nothing's happened.
The Pentagon is
Go after
huge,
the
says
hitter.
Eddie. I only saw 2
Much
sides
better
of it.
start for the Dodger bats with runners on today than it was last night. And of course, not how you start, it's how you finish. But they began game 1 0 for 7 with runners on base. They have 2 walks. Finished the game 4 for 9. Helping to take game 1. Here tonight, thanks to Will Smith coming
All right,
through.
Teoscar, 258 average.
1 for 2 with a walk and an RBI. Strike 1 to Teoscar
5 home
Hernandez.
runs, 19 RBI. Rich Frank putting up the Roo Boy emoji. My enemy's enemy is my friend. Sorry, Diamondbacks, says
Urban
Johnny
Cruz
Owen.
last week at Dodger Stadium, already 23 pitches.
Called strike to run the
Strike
count to
2.
0-2.
Hernandez going to take time. Only had 1 hit in the game last night, but I mean, he was big. He was the fire starter for the Dodgers.
Twice. Yeah,
The 0-2 to Teoscar.
Both of them led to runs.
Outside.
Outside. 1 ball, 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now on Hernandez. A single with 2 down in the 6th. Came around to score. Thanks to the Kike Hernandez single. And walked starting off the 8th inning. Scored again when James Outman delivered a pinch hit double. 2 on, 2 out. 1-2. It's a fastball upstairs.
Swing and a miss. He
Hernandez
gets
swings
him.
through it. But the first run of the game belongs to the Dodgers. The RBI single from Will Smith. An early lead for Landon Knack to work with. He didn't have any run support last week. Got some tonight for his 2nd turn as a major leaguer.
All right, so we go to a commercial break, y'all. Commercial break. Faint Tomcat with a $1 Valhalla holla. Thank you, Fake Tomcat. Thank you so much. AM/PM has the best fig people, says SD. One in the first, says Mike. Captain. You want to buy one of those to get to and from work, baby? Well, you know they have motors. No, they're electric. Dun 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 dun.
Knack will face C.J. Abrams again, hoping for something different this time around. The Delta Sky Miles American Express card highlights. That was the very first batter faced in the major leagues for Landon Knack, and C.J. Abrams welcomed him rudely. A home run. First pitch swinging again for C.J. Abrams, and this is popped up left side.
Mookie ranges to his right, just on the edge of the infield for the first out.
For Landon Knack. And keeping Abrams off the base paths easier said than done, but this was the line for Landon in his first start.
Landon Knack, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 base on ball, 4 Ks. That was a game where the Dodgers defense let him down in his first ever major league game.
But really settled down after that. Last 13 hitters he faced, only 1 reached base. This is how he's going to attack this ball club.
Hey, I appreciate it, Fake Tomcat. Every little bit helps, man. Thank you so much.
His last outing, but that's basically what he does. He's a 4-pitch guy, and
swing and a miss.
3 pitches, 3 swings for the Washington Nationals. You're seeing their approach tonight.
So do you guys like this setup better below me?
For the rookie righty.
I know you can't see the whole batter's picture or whatever, even though it wasn't the real batter.
This is downstairs of ball 1.
But you get the gist of it. It gives you whatever the play is that just occurred. Most of the pitches get in the area.
According to MLB Pipeline,
but you know what the count is, how many outs there are, who's up, who's pitching.
And really for Knack in that first outing, it was all about the first inning.
Robbie Crawford?
Single, got a fly out, then another single, a sac fly, a walk, and then a strikeout. After that, though, EK, no problems.
King and a miss. Take a
seat
seat.
Jesse Winker.
Over there. You just got struck out by Nick Knack. Paddywhack. Give that fool a strikeout.
Fastball up and in, ties up Winker. But we've seen early on that Knack is very confident with the fastball right now. Kind of letting everybody know this is how I'm going to go after the Nationals.
1 down, 6 more to go. If Dodger pitchers can get to 7 strikeouts tonight, everyone tomorrow will get a free Jumbo Jack in the LA area with the purchase of a large drink.
But I think we found something right there. There's a big expanded zone on the glove side right now for pitchers.
Try to go back to it.
And that's excellent right there. Young pitcher.
Meneses, 224, no home runs, 8 RBIs.
I'm going to go out there a few more.
1-1 to Joey Meneses. Save.
Oh, base hit.
Into center field. Outman in to retrieve it.
What?
I mean, EK, you were talking about it during the pregame show for Landon
Public
Knack.
announcement, don't forget tomorrow, Valhalla's birthday.
Just the jitters that were surely there at Dodger Stadium first star. I mean,
Public announcement, you should probably forget that it's my birthday tomorrow.
And they showed in that first inning with some confidence here a week later on the road.
This ball hit solid right field, going to get down. Cut off by Pajes. And a little 2-out action for the Nationals, and now they got runners on the corners with 2 outs.
Back-to-back 4-seamers, almost the same as far as velocity up in the zone. Nationals not missing those. Got the big guy up Gallo right now.
Double play in play still. Joey Gallo to the plate. 143 average, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs.
A near full the conversation between Garcia Jr. and Gerardo Parra, the first base coach for the Nationals.
I don't know when you get senior cards.
Fastball upstairs, ball
Plus,
one.
I would never use one, so it doesn't matter.
Gallo was a pinch hitter in the 9th inning last night, and he walked. The 9th inning rally for Washington thwarted, rather. By a
Settle down, youngster. Go talk to him, Will. Says Loggy Raider.
There's strike one from Knack.
Yeah, I've never really taken any of those like free meal things on Veterans Day or any of that stuff, so I sure as hell don't see me willingly pulling out some senior card or AARP card to get discounts.
Okay, so we're seeing some space off both sides of the plate.
Good night to be a pitcher.
Yeah, it's my 25th, Manuel. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it.
Expanded zone, almost dugout to dugout, the way it seems.
So Landon Knack needs one more strike to get Joey Gallo.
Way up high to Gallo. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, I got to put some runners on the bases for these clowns. Ooh, over to first. We don't get him.
Hear the wind whipping at Nationals Park.
2-2.
2-2 pitch from Knack.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there.
2 strikeouts.
You just got struck out by Knack.
Keeping the Dodgers ahead.
Knick-knack, patty whack. Take this strikeout here. You guys are going to get tired of hearing that shit. I'll tell you that. Who's due up for the Dodgers, Loggy Raider? I paid all my tax and I be getting what I can from those assholes, says Parsons. I think your setup and graphics are on point, says Parsons. Appreciate it, buddy. Val, is that vodka on the rocks? No, that is a Pepsi. That is a Pepsi. Sports Lounge comes in hot with a $10 Valhalla holla. Let's go. First ever super chat from the Sports Lounge on this channel. $16 Valhalla holla. Appreciate it, man. Says happy birthday, 16,000. I'm floored. I'm shocked. I am so shocked, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. If you haven't, now I'm giving you permission to go over and subscribe to the Sports Lounge if you want to. Oh my God, woo. Oh man, I got tears in my eyes. I'm laughing so hard. Whew. All right, let's get back to it.
Untied the game with an RBI double. The Dodgers never look back. 7-8-9 for LA are already up 1-0 on the Nationals in game 2. The bottom of the order.
Thank you so much, dude.
4 for 12, double, 2 ribbies, a run scored. They produced 4 of the 9.
All right, Outman, 191 average, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs.
In the 7th spot specifically between Kike Hernandez and then Outman, he produced the first 2 runs of the game.
All right, Outman, 191, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Can't say enough about James Outman, what he did last night. Sitting on the bench for 7 innings, coming in at a crucial spot. Big double and gets a great jump off a second. I mean, it is so easy to just get lost in the bench and start, oh man, I'm not playing and this.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I'd have to say, forget the physical talent, the headspace that this guy has after.
Oh no, I was just being me though, y'all. Just being real.
Struggles and rebounding.
Down low ball.
I mean, mentally, he's ready for this game, and it's just, he just needs to get going. He needs an opportunity to be.
We're 23 members away from emoji number 20, y'all.
Himself going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I told you it wasn't a war.
And that was his first.
You did, but man, I was so pissed. I still don't like it much, to be honest with you. But
April 9th in Minnesota.
You got to figure it out, though, dude. I'll give it to you.
It's interesting.
I shouldn't be mad at you. I should be mad at folks that are just trying to use this for the audio.
First is 2-2.
Fouled straight back
into the net. Scared a bird away.
If guys have them, they're like, oh well, it's just a function of the opportunity.
Apparently, Doug. Apparently, Kershaw's coming back.
If guys don't have RBIs, it's like, oh, this guy can't hit with runners in scoring position, and he can't. Well,
that was funny, says Manuel.
It's a function of.
It was funny.
Like uncle with that.
Sports Lounge, you know how long it took me to make it so I was able to see you on my main account again?
It's just a point.
I could not remember how to do it. I didn't remember how I blocked you.
Payoff from Irvin.
Shit took me like an hour today. This ball hit left field. God.
Not a place you want to put a ball in the air based on the wind direction tonight, EK.
I went and I unbanned all your alts, and then I was like, why is there not a Sports Lounge one here?
Yeah, don't look at the flag.
And then I said, did I block him somehow? So I went and looked all over to try to figure out how to unblock somebody. And there we are. I did it.
Gavin Lux back into the starting lineup, watching ball 1. Yeah, this isn't the old Metrodome. We can't cue the fans. Wait, what?
Drops another 10. Get out of here, man.
Big cut from Gavin Lux. Now it's 1.
There we go.
Yeah,
thanks
great.
Again, dude.
Good work, gang.
I'm just living life.
We're on fire.
Thanks again, dude. Thanks again, dude.
Ball 2 beneath the zone.
All right. Lux at the plate. I wouldn't say it's you either, personally. I'm just saying.
Now Gavin's going to shoot one the other way.
Pigpen, base hit, left field.
For Luxie. Getting on in the 8th spot in front of Andy Pages.
Trying to run that fastball up in the zone, and that's where Irvin is most
effective. What kind of timeline are we in?
Really a level
the matrix is broken.
On top of that pitch and shoots it to left field.
Sports Lounge, I did find that stream key thing you were telling me about yesterday, though. I still don't know for sure if you just click on the one you want, but
first pitch to Andy Pages.
I did find exactly where you said it was.
Pages was 0 for 4 last night.
All right, Pages at the plate. We start him off with a strike. No ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on.
Tied him for the longest plate appearance of the year with Freddie Freeman, who also had a 13-pitch flyout a couple games ago.
Hits it right field, gonna get down.
The opposite field, down the right field line. Gavin Lux goes first to third. Pages digging out for 2. He's safe.
Pages, a.k.a. Pothead, as my chat has named him.
Third, still only 1 away.
Well, Pages has the play in front of him here, and he can see where the right fielder is. Nice job of going to right field. He makes.
I can tell how hard it is for you to have been silent in the Sports Lounge chat.
You see the slide.
No, it's good that he blocked me from there, bro.
With his feet, and then grabs it with his left arm, right arm.
That was a good idea to shut me off in there.
Now 2 in scoring position. And the top of the order up.
An infield in.
Mookie Betts.
Outside ball.
Adams again has to shoot the left arm across his body. Ball 1.
Come on, Mookie. Do the right thing.
And again, 2-0. Your thoughts on the infield being everybody essentially on the grass. Left side, maybe a step or two back.
I mean, what you're basically saying is we don't have a lot of confidence in our offense. But going infield in with Mookie up, I mean, you could play a 6-man infield and I don't feel confident with Mookie, let alone I'm going to bring the infield in.
Mookie batting .529 with runners in scoring position this year. The 2-1 pitch. That swings.
Oh, bouncer. Base hit.
Up the middle. Luck scores. Pajes around third. 3-0 LA.
I mean, it's a great job by Mookie. I just don't get that defense. I don't get it. And I'm not sure that Abrams would have been able to make that play, but I can certainly tell you there's 100% no chance of making this one. I mean, it's probably shoots it up the middle, but I mean, that's a ground ball that kind of sneaks its way up there.
Inside ball.
Shohei Ohtani, 1 ball, no strikes on Shohei, whose first inning double pushes hit streak to 9 games, on base streak to 22.
Out, y'all. I forgot to change it though. Swing and a miss.
Swing, big miss, 1-1.
I didn't change the graphic, maybe.
Bottom 3, 4 hits last night.
Larson gets another one.
Both in this second inning, scoring 2 runs. 3-0 Dodgers.
Armando Viernes gets it.
Ohtani.
Ohtani hits it to first. 2-1, 1-2. Nationals double play.
Starting a 3-6-3. My goodness, the rookie just recalled today from AAA. Oh, wow, on the backhand.
Did you get
the
another
Dodgers
one?
Do get 2 and now lead by 3.
Oh, wait. Yeah, lots of things going on here. Thank you so much, Rob. My chat's starting to act wonky. Yeah, so he gifted 2 more. A membership for every run? Farmer's Dog ad, COO. What? With the frog dog? Come here, buddy. Come here. What do you think? Who's it? I've got him on camera.
Series against the Washington Nationals. 6, 7, and 8. Up against Landon Knack. Does not get strike 1 to Riley Adams. Dodgers trying to return the favor to the Nationals. They took 2 of 3 at Dodger Stadium last week. Dodgers can take the series with the W tonight. I love the delivery of Landon Knack.
Yeah, we got Rocky.
Step back. It
kind of old school.
I was just gonna say
old
it
school.
looks and feels.
You in the
old
house.
School. This 2-1 pitch to Adams on a line to Mookie Betts.
Line drive, Mookie Betts.
Stream every out-of-market game live or on demand. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details.
One out, Eddie Rosario, the batter for Washington.
What's going on, Theo?
Entered as an injury replacement last night for Lane Thomas. Went 0 for 1 with the walk. First pitch swinging, fly ball right field.
Right field, the Pajes makes the catch.
Warning track. 2 down. Lane Thomas hit the injured list on this Wednesday with an MCL sprain.
I love his vest. He'd be the dapper dog.
Now on the 8th spot of the order with the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Naz Reid won 6th Man of the Year. He probably deserved that. Down low.
That's sir.
So it's pretty evident tonight. Right now, you see that motion, just driving that ball. A lot of body there.
All right, Spenzel, 182 average, 1 home run, 1 RBI.
Gave him that pitch. The north and south part of the zone tonight is, I mean, it's very definite, right? You're not going to get a lot of pitches. East and west, side to side.
Low and outside for a ball.
And as a pitcher, even a catcher, you've got to recognize that, and you exploit it.
Landed next, 2-1 pitch to Senzel. Ball 3 low.
Come on, Nax, stay with it. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 2nd. Dodgers 3, Nationals 0. Swing and a miss.
Swinging strike 2. Now we're full again. Three-two pitch taken to left center field. Hit well by Senzel.
This ball hit left center. And it's gone.
A 2-out home run for Nick Senzel. And Washington.
Can you pause yours like for the count of 1001?
Senzel's 2nd of the season. Now 3-1.
Yep.
Just cut right through into the shrubbery.
Special attention to the recent super chat. No, it's not a typo. The war is over. Armageddon, no, not Armageddon, is it?
The first baseman, Trey Lipscomb. We just saw what he can do with the glove at first, turning an inning-ending 3-6-3 double play in the top of the 2nd inning.
Outside ball.
With Thomas on the injured list.
Truth be told, the war was over well before I said it was over, because he's kicking my ass.
A couple of rookies facing each other here in the air.
This ball hit
in the right field line, 1-2.
Foul.
Made his major league debut on March 30th. 14 games with the big club.
That ball hit an appointment.
Step back down.
Totally what I needed to see when I joined, says Theo. Theo, it's all your fault. That was a meatball, says Loggy Raider.
Ball 2 off the plate. So for Landon Knack, these first couple innings, EK, the first 2 outs haven't been a problem. It's been getting the
It is
third
pretty
one.
funny.
The first 2 out, back-to-back.
I ain't been that mad in a long time.
Strikeout. Here in the 2nd, 2 outs before
outside
a
ball.
solo home run.
It seems like he's working a lot, and
there
he's
you go,
making things a bit
Parsons.
more difficult for himself. But he's at 30 pitches right now. It feels like more, but not bad.
And that's ball 4 high.
All right, they walked him.
After the home run for Senzel, a walk to Lipscomb.
Meatballs for me after the game.
This is where you just got to slow things down, and you can't do anything about the home run. You can't do anything about the walk. You just got to see what's in front of you, and it's easy to sit and say that because
I was way too scared before that.
On the mound with all the adrenaline going, but you've got to get yourself back on that mound and thinking about being present.
C.J. Abrams, who popped out on the first pitch of the game, opts to take a pitch here in the 2nd. And it's strike one for Knack. 2 out, 1 on. Nationals have pulled within 2 in the early goings. Abrams swings through, strike 2.
Abrams, .313 average, 6 home runs, 12 RBIs. 0 for 1 today with a pop out.
Knack out of the stretch, trying to put Abrams away. And
we hit him. Hit by pitch. The old
That's just
HBP.
inexperience. He's got 2 strikes out. Now you're trying to make the perfect, nasty, filthy pitch. Right? Instead of just keep throwing. This thing just
yeah, they don't have much of a
squeezes,
running back
bounces
room
it,
right now.
Hits Abrams. It's a good move right here. Mark Pryor coming out to just calm him down, remind him that you've got a 2-run lead. You're throwing well.
Winker, .306 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
From Del Taco.
2 amazing crispy chicken
Donnie
tacos
Cleggs,
for
hey
just
Valhalla
$3.
everyone. I'm
that's
just
Del
making
Taco
some
better
homemade
mix.
spaghetti. Getting ready to listen in on another great stream. Great time. Go Dodgers. Let's go, man. Let's go, Donnie. Happy Wednesday. You gonna have any
Jesse Winker,
meatballs
the
in there,
batter for
Donnie?
Washington.
Meatballs and skitty?
2 on, 2 out. Tying runs aboard for the Nationals. You're in inning number 2.
My red glasses guy is back behind home plate. I'm guessing he might be a veteran. He's got a.
Got Winker
I think that might be his missus right next to him.
Ball's behind 1-0 in the second.
He's got a red and white striped hat with a eagle in the middle there, having some ice cream. Talk about America.
That's strike 1 for Knack.
And inside, called strike.
Who's at the plate? The
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners on first and second.
Had some stress, but was able to lock down the save thanks to the strikeout.
Italian sausage better than meatballs and spaghetti, says T. Kubler. Or his mistress. Maybe that's a dude. I don't know. Next to him.
And that tails arm
outside ball. Huh?
Behind 3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Some 2-out trouble in the second. Knack trying to work out of it.
Inside ball. And we walk this guy. Bases loaded.
Winker loads the bases.
Coach is going to do OKC tonight, Rob?
I don't mind that pitch right there. It's a 3-1.
I'm going to do the Kings game after this.
Because you don't want to just lay something over the plate. Winker's got power. He can hit it out in a 3-1 leverage count. It's fine. You have the bases loaded. Start with this man.
I'll get back on them NBA views tomorrow.
On him on breaking pitches before you left the fastball down the middle. I've got to go breaking ball here.
It's Joey Meneses.
Meneses up high for a ball. Come on now.
Off speed.
Meneses 1 ball. 1 for 1. A single, 235 average, no home runs, no RBI, or 8 RBIs.
2 out in the second inning. Big cut. 1-1.
Yeah, she is. She just collects them wrenches, Rob.
Good pitch slider. Just stay away from the fastball.
The 1-1 pitch is outside. Knack focuses a lot on his breathing. That was a key for him last week at Dodger Stadium after a busy first inning. Faced the minimum over his last 4.
Oh, hell yeah, Doug Noble. Hell yeah, you got to have the bread. That's sketty. Some garlic bread.
With his breaths. A deep breath before the 2-1. Hits the bottom of the zone and squares up the count. 2-2.
We got to get this guy right here.
Did he go? No. Nat got the
All right,
first
count
two
goes
outs.
full. Runners will be running.
Pitches.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first, second, and third.
First pitch of the inning. The
Nationals down by 2.
It's a foul ball.
Fouled off.
Such a good pitch there. 3-2, young guy Will Smith having the confidence in him to call for that slider.
Doug says, I want some of that.
So
Give me some of that.
Try again.
Come on here.
Nessus put it into the net. Still 3 balls, 2 strikes.
One more, 1001.
The next one from Knack.
That was 1002.
Trying to keep it to just 1 run for the Nats in the second inning. Ball 4 with the bases
Walked
loaded.
him.
A run will walk in. It's now a 3-2 Dodger lead.
All right, when this guy gets by that orange cooler in the dugout, I'm going to sync us up again. Oh.
So if you're
this ball
looking at
hit,
that inning, ever since
fielded
the
by
home
Lux,
run,
and we
4
end it.
guys have reached base.
Sorry, y'all. I missed that audio there at the end there, screwing around. You were ahead of me. You were ahead of me when I thought you were behind me. All right, so we go to the top of the third. Take him back. Yeah, sorry about that. I jacked up that last part of the audio there, y'all. I was trying to get synced up. Bases Jack, good work, Theo. What's on the menu for your birthday? I think we're going to get Outback. Is that what we're doing, babe? Why? I mean, yeah. I got the dinero. Well, Theo gave us the dinero. All right, here we go. Freddie Freeman.
His first time up.
All right, I'm going to get synced up here with the COO.
6 for his last 11. One ball, 1 strike. Count for Freddie facing Jake Irvin. Last week, pitched 6 shutout innings.
What's up, Boda
Just
winner?
73 pitches at Dodger Stadium tonight. 45 pitches to get through the first 2.
Swing and a miss by Freddie.
Can't catch up to strike 2.
Outside ball.
Full count to Freddie.
So Parsons, just to be clear, we don't get membership donations when the Nationals score a run, just the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, Freddie, son of a
Second
bitch.
strikeout for Irvin.
Be one of the first 40,000 fans in attendance on May 18th and receive a Will Smith
Miss
bobble
Boto's burps is summer road.
Security
Will Smith
Benefit.
bobble,
For
May
tickets, visit
18th.
Dodgers.com/promotions.
David.
Look who's up. Will Smith.
All right, Will Smith.
Went out, nobody on in the third inning.
Outside ball.
Gets in front of the count early. He started the scoring early. An RBI base hit.
What you doing
in
down
the
there,
first
Rocky?
inning.
You going home in a minute, buddy. Outside ball. Rare combos is summer robe. Smitty hits it.
Drive right center field.
Gapper.
That will one hop off
Base
the
of the
warning
wall.
track. Bounces off the scoreboard and right. Some issues out there in center field, but Will Smith is just going to
Smitty
stand
a
up
double.
at second
Let's
base with a
go.
one-out double. Will's 2 for 2.
Will had some thoughts. He was in between first and second and saw the kicking around of the ball out there and started to high step it a little bit, and then his body said, hey, 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 remember who we are. Cruised into second. There we go.
Clayton, I'm back. I had to go
One
pick
out
up
base runner in scoring
the
position
daughter
for
from
Max
work. Did we
Muncy.
get Ohtani bomb yet? Not yet. Up high, ball to Max.
Check swing. He held up fine.
He sure is locked in right now, isn't he, Loggy? F the Nationals. I only donate on our teams. I was just checking.
On the ground by a diving
Ooh, fair.
Lipscomb. It's a fair ball.
Fair ball.
Will
Run, baby,
Smith
run.
Coming around to score. Muncy brings home the 4th run of the game for the Dodgers. The lead back to 2.
Do it, Muntz. Big RBI right there.
No, Bodo. This is on MLB ticket.
Really good for the Dodgers. I mean, just after giving up a few runs right there to answer right back.
I ordered nachos,
Shoots that
and they
ball
brought a
down the
mountain
line.
of
Lipscomb
food.
Just can't get there. Almost looks like it goes under his glove.
A flag
Taylor's
on
turn.
top.
Sword. Strike 1.
And a Texas star, says Jonathan. Where the hell are you at? Home run. They scored on a home run, and we walked a batter in.
Another sword. Nothing in 2. And you certainly appreciate the response of the Dodger offense. I mean, look, Landon Knack
Parsons
lost
gifts
his first
another
major
one,
league
y'all.
start,
Thank you so
but
much, Rob.
He didn't pitch poorly. It was a shutout loss for the Dodgers. 2-0 against the Nationals at Dodger Stadium. They get him some early runs.
Nick
And
K
after
gets it.
He had a tough time in the second. Washington scoring twice. Come right back. Punch right back. Get a little bit more cushion.
Here you go, fool.
I mean, it's not any secret. This team offensively, the way it's built.
Let's get some
the
Rob
ability
Parson
that it
hype in the
has,
chat, y'all.
You know, it can overcome a lot of.
We are 20 away from emoji number 20.
Now Hernandez to right center field. Rosario
Hey,
to
Oscar!
center fielder hustling after it, and it is
Off the
bottom
wall.
of the scoreboard.
That wall's our bitch.
Stop sign held up for Muncy. But it's a double for Hernandez. Second and third.
Hey,
for
Oscar
the
doing the
Dodgers.
old dance with the new dance
That's the
combined.
thing. This offense can overcome a lot of the shortcomings, or you know, when things aren't going well. And this is what they're doing tonight. You know, coming back, Landon Knack not on his game, but the offense showing up here, taking that off-speed pitch. Washington's play their favorite defense.
Hey,
Again,
James
right? No,
Outman.
they're moving back a little bit.
For James Outman.
Inside
Takes
ball.
Inside.
Playing halfway.
Outman
on the
188,
right side. They're
2 home
halfway
runs,
in.
8 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout so
Left
far
side,
today.
Abrams on the grass.
They're beating up that wall out there, says
2
me
on,
Rojo.
1 down. In the top of the third inning.
Called strike inside
Strike catches
edge.
the inside corner. Like a base hit to left center for James Outman. Delayed
And
strike,
inside
2
for a
calls there.
strike.
Doesn't like it.
Go, 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 says Theo. COO bets 100,000
Scored in 6
on the
of last
Doyers.
7 offensive innings, looking for more. In the top of the third.
I have a feeling this could be an expensive night, says Parsons. It could be. I think we're going to score 10 today. Maybe it doesn't. I already know what they're going to be if we get to 20.
In the air, left side, in foul ground, going after it, Senzel, the third baseman.
Nice catch in foul territory.
Reaching back above his head. Wow.
Really nice play by Senzel. Yeah, if we get to 20, there'll be show and time.
Running, he's got his back to home plate.
What's up, Rocky? What you doing over there?
He would gather himself, make the catch, and get that ball back into home.
Well, he thinks he can tightrope walk, apparently.
Frustrating as a hitter.
He like walks it all along the top of her furniture. Pigpen at the plate.
Like that's automatic RBI.
Pigpen at the plate.
Now 2 away, Gavin Lux. And strike one go against him. Lux 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. And out from James Outman, snap.
Absolutely, Theo. Absolutely. And bust a move.
Muncy single, and then Hernandez with a double. 1-1.
That was Teoscar that got the last hit. Last time I said that was in a gentleman's club.
Here's the pitch. Lux
bouncer, right first base side.
Scooped up by Lipscomb.
Tags the bag.
First base. So 2 stranded by the Dodgers. They do get 1 in the third. It's a 4-2 game.
All right, 4-2. And we're going to the bottom of the third. And I'll be right back as well, y'all. Rocky back and ready to take charge? Yeah, just a little while today. He's going back here in about 20 minutes. Help him up because he's too little.
Gallo swings through strike 2.
Sports Lounge drops another fiver.
Finishing off the frames.
What are you doing, man? Thank you so much.
Spikes ball 2.
All right, so Rocky going back to Grandma's. I hope so, Uriel. RM checks in.
Mac. That's 3.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there.
The third strikeout for Landon Knack. 4 more, and everyone would get a free Jumbo Jack tomorrow at Jack in the Box with the purchase of large beverage. Found, of course, only in Los Angeles. Pitch count for Knack now at 54.
Right, just a couple pre-birthday beers, y'all.
Second time he's got Gallo tonight. Ball fastball out of the zone. Oh, nice.
First pitch strike to Riley Adams. Kirsten Watson down on the field. Kirsten, what is the plan for the Dodgers tonight beyond Landon Knack?
Yeah, well, Dave Roberts earlier said that he feels like the bullpen is in a pretty good spot. He did say, considering the number of arms that were used yesterday, and for some of those guys, the pitch count getting a little bit high. He is going to be
I've been a member for a year now. A year. Let's go, Miss Donna.
But he did say that everyone's available for the most part. And he did say that Ryan Yarbrough is available this evening. So we could see a possibility in which he takes down.
No, we were feeding Thor, and I was getting a beer.
Did he go? The appeal says no. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Howdy, says Donna.
Thanks so much.
Howdy.
Other news from the Dodger bullpen. Not great news. Dave Roberts saying that Brusdar Graterol has been shut down from his throwing progression yet again. It has not been bouncing back well. Another appeal, unsuccessful. 2-2 on the catcher Riley Adams. So it seems like the process for Bazooka is going to take a little longer. Blake Trina did appear in a game last night for OKC. Did not go
only donate
his way in terms of
to
results.
needy charities, dancers, horse tracks, and Vegas this summer.
It was a third of an inning for Blake. 3 hits, 3 runs.
I had a Davy Crockett margarita, and they gave me a commemorative glass, but it was too big, so I traded it for a shot glass.
Rolled foul.
Davy.
So those are 2
Davy Crockett,
of
king of the wild frontier.
And thankfully, 1.
Adams 0 for 1, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the third. Dodgers 4, Nationals 2.
Started his rehab appearance process.
I mean, the reality is you don't really care about results as much as you care about how is he feeling waking up the next day, right? And you look at the numbers as far as how hard is he throwing, is the ball coming out of his hand.
Bad noises, keyboard giveaway.
Here's the 8th pitch from Landon Knack.
I need one of those.
Riley Adams popped up
right side.
Second base. Gavin Lux waiting for it. Finally
Luxy
comes down.
catches
2
it.
away.
All right, this is where we bear down, huh?
Yeah.
Got the 2 outs, and it's kind of been the nemesis right now. You got to almost pretend like it's
all right, so Streamlabs giving away a keyboard. One of them light-up jobbies. Thank you so much, Miss Donna.
Landon Knack. Eddie Rosario.
Yeah, Knack is looking decent. RM, I think.
Landon, 0-1.
Did I miss an out? I think I missed 2 outs. High fly ball, center field.
Back turn will sit on the warning track.
Outman.
Out number 3.
We go to the 4th.
That's how you finish an inning, Landon Knack, and a shutdown inning at that. 4-2 Dodgers.
We go to the 4th. Do you have to F? You have to what? No, it's just a drawing. It's just a drawing. You just have to say, yeah, I'm entered. I just need one for the other streaming station because it just has the one that came with it. It actually has the one that came with this computer. Let's go Dodgers, says Theo. Who's due up here? Old Hollywood and business saying? Okay, that makes sense. Uriel says LA about to put in another home run right here. Hopefully. Whoever this player was just now on MLB The Show, it looked like he was wearing an El Segundo Eagle baseball hat. Blue hat with the cursive E. What? All right, here we go. Pages at the plate.
Dodgers leading 4-2 in the top of the fourth. It should be started by Andy Pages, right fielder tonight to start the game. Number 9 in the order, 9-1-2 against Jake Irvin. Andy 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air,
pop up.
Shallow right field. Coming in is Gallo. He calls off Garcia. Let's turn on the T-Mobile coverage cam. Lock in on Mookie Betts. 1 for 2.
Reach out, touch me.
2-run single in the second inning that made it 3-0 Dodgers. The Nationals responded with 2 in the bottom of the third. Dodgers got 1 right back.
I do not, Bodo. I wish I did have an old Eagle hat. I obviously had one in high school, but I don't have one now. I also wish I had one from their Little League team that won the Little League World Series last year. But I don't have one of them either.
1-1 the count on Betts.
What's up, Richard Nichols? Saving asses all over America. Called strike.
Strike
all right,
2
Betts.
at the knees.
350, 6 home runs, 21 RBIs, 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out today. Donkeys are endangered? Apparently in Arizona right now, if, what are you doing?
Irvin's 2-2.
Foul back,
Mookie
Rob.
fouls it away. Notice the pitch count for Jake Irvin. Now it's 76.
The Dodgers didn't
6
score
innings
10
last
runs,
week, and
Rob.
played just 73 pitches.
Thank you.
Dodgers have been tougher on him here tonight in his home ballpark.
Bounced foul. Richard Nichols gets one. Nicholas Holler gets one.
Let that one go.
Anj Taki gets one.
You mentioned all the pitches. He's only walked 1 hitter tonight.
Still looking for Mo.
Drawn out the at-bat.
Raymond
Foul
Flores.
pitches. Had some traffic.
High and inside for a ball.
3 forces Mookie
Jorge Tostado.
out of the way.
Ice Ice Baby gets one. Ice Ice Baby gets one of them.
Payoff.
Fouled off.
Souvenir. 8 pitches down for Betts. Still without an extra base hit away from Dodger Stadium.
The Creed for life gets one. D. Rowe gets one.
3-2. Shot into center. Back-to-back hits for Mookie Betts. He's now 2 for 3. One aboard with 1 out in the 4th inning.
Go, man.
Super handsy on that pitch. You see he strides and he
Carson's going
recognizes
off.
the curveball. He keeps his hands back and then just throws them through the zone.
Hey, thank you so much, Rob. Thank you so much, dude.
Shohei Ohtani.
You are the man.
Also 1 for 2.
Come on, Ohtani. Speaking of the man.
Double
Down
to
low,
his
called
first time
strike.
up. Scored on Will Smith's single.
Yep, 10 away.
And with Betts on first in the second. Grounded into
Tomorrow,
his
RM.
3-6-3
Tomorrow.
double play. Really great
21.
play by the first baseman Trey Lipscomb.
21 years old.
Ohtani puts the ball in the air, right center field. Rosario giving chase. It is caught at the warning track. And Mookie Betts will retreat to first base.
I might have thought that was gone.
It's a cutter that's just
Good lad,
in
Ice
off the
Ice,
zone.
absolutely.
Ohtani doesn't quite get the barrel on it. Not one of his patented 3-digit exit velo.
What you talking about, Bodo? Olive oil was fine.
99.4.
Olive oil was fine.
Is that all?
For those of you keeping
score. Oh, almost got Mookie.
Just in time. And those always scare
Mookie had to do the Superman to get back to first that time.
He's up and okay.
Yeah, it almost looks like he did. He got some air on that.
What's you doing, Donnie?
Yeah, the diving head first. I mean, there's all you run into. You mentioned it, the shoulder issues, the way you land. And got labrum written all over it sometimes.
Donnie Clegg's been a member for a year and a half.
Mookie leaning off first base.
Thank you so much, Donnie.
2 out. Mookie staying. Freddie swinging. Fly ball to right. It's being read by Joey Gallo. He does not have any problems. So
we hit some pretty big pop flies there that inning.
Still a 4-2 game.
Two teams with their eyes on the AL East title.
Pause that. All right, due up for the Doyers, Freeman. All right, y'all. That was over rather quickly, but man, 2 really high fly balls. $77 likes, 1,300 views, almost 1,400 views. Olive oil had bony knees and elbows. She was built like a French girl. Paint me like your French girl. Olive was high maintenance this summer. Let's go, Pajes, says Armando Vienes. I would not let olive oil. Shut up, Sammy boy. I almost read that shit. Almost read it. Underarm hair on olive oil? Absolutely not. Hey, we got the presidents running around in a race. Looks like we got Abe Lincoln, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Oh, shit. Thomas Jefferson fell on his face just before they went to the game.
Of the 4th inning.
No, that was Teddy Roosevelt ran into the fucking wall.
See, it's been
Teddy.
an issue here at Nats Park for those in Nationals uniform last night. Joey Gallo had the head down in the 9th inning. Nick Senzel. That'll hang up for Andy Pajes in right field. First out of the 4th inning.
Makes the catch. Sorry, says Sammy. I just need Freeman to get a hit for my parlay, says Anthony Martinez. Gambler alert.
Already tonight.
We'll see you when you get back after dinner, Loggy.
All 3 hits with 2 out. It's 7 2-out base runner. It's been a bugaboo for Landon Knack. Gives Trey Lipscomb first pitch strike.
At the end of the day, though, Knack's got the 2-run lead. He's got 1 out.
Yeah.
Bottom of the lineup here.
Popped him up. Whose ball? Whose ball? Landon Knack will take it on the mound. He was looking around like, which infielders got me here?
It goes up straight in the air.
Okay, I guess it's in my house.
And all the infields are running towards Knack. And finally, Knack says, well, shit, I guess I'm supposed to catch it. It's coming straight to me. I guess I'm supposed to catch this shit.
2 out, top of the order for Washington now. C.J. Abrams.
Fouled back.
First pitch swinging again. This will flare out of play.
No. The hockey game, we're going...
Mark Pryor's reaction.
Like, what are we doing out there? Man's pitching.
No, the hockey game is going to be
defense too.
portrait. No, What's the other one? Landscape.
Big swing, big miss. 0-2.
The hockey game will be landscape. We're going to probably only get like 200 views, but it is what it is, y'all. I just want to do it that way.
Right now.
Kings game.
Would you believe 8?
I'll take it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Kirsten Watson alluded to earlier, Ryan Yarbrough up in the Dodger bullpen. 1-2 pitch in the air. Left center field, tailing toward Teoscar Hernandez. It's an 8-pitch 4th inning for Landon Knack. There we go. Landon Knack's rolling. So are the Dodgers.
Knack dealing. So we're going to the 5th, right? Thor? Come here. Come here, Thor. Come here. Where I can see you. So it looks like we're actually 17 away from emoji number 20. And then that's where we just got to stop. Right when we get there, we got to stop, y'all. Because then YouTube wants, for every emoji after that, they want it every 50. And that's ridiculous. It's already ridiculous. But that is straight up ridiculous. And that's only for like the next 5. Then after that, they want it for every 100. So when we get to 250, shut that shit down. I know a lot of them are going to drop off in the next, next 30 days or so. But as far as attaining the next emoji level, all you're doing is paying YouTube at that point. Vegas had no faith in Knack. Well, I don't know. The Dodgers were favored, and the line was 1.5. And the Dodgers were the favorite. So they must have had a little bit of faith in him.
On the Dodgers and Nationals. LA leading 4-2. Will Smith trying to ambush the first pitch of the 5th inning. Swinging through strike 1. The line for Landon Knack so far, 4 innings, 2 runs, 3 hits, 72 pitches. 1-1 the count on Smith. 1 in the 2nd for the Dodgers, thanks to Will Smith.
Bullpen's ready. We're ready.
RBI
Summerall. Smitty.
Around to score in the 3rd.
Inside ball.
2-1.
Yeah, Will Smith, 9th inning last night, making that great defensive pick.
Huge.
And then carrying right over to this evening. 2 base hits.
Gets into the seats. Count levels up 2-2.
Someone set me up, man. Says Summer Road. What you talking about?
This is the play we were talking about. Max Muncy decides to throw a home. Will Smith does a nice job of picking it, and then they're able to record the out. But if he doesn't make that pick,
2-2 to Smitty.
It's a 4-2 ball game. 2nd and 3rd, not looking good for the Dodgers.
Ooh.
Smith hit it hard. What a play by Garcia.
Dropped
Second.
it.
Bounces the
Dropped
throw.
it.
Lipscomb can't receive it on the other end. So Will Smith will reach. You're thinking, oh my gosh, here we go again. Luis Garcia Jr. robbing the Dodgers.
I mean, the mistake Lipscomb makes right here is he tries to smother it instead of just reaching out and backhanding the thing. See this? Literally, he's trying to just corral the thing and
go get it.
Get your hands, all
and that brings up Max.
Everything. It just not the way you want to approach that play.
Hello, friend.
Hit for Will Smith, 10th of the game for the Dodgers. Now Muncy on a line.
Off the wall.
Over the head of Joey Gallo. Tried to sell it. Did not do a good job because Will Smith's at 3rd base and Max is on 2nd.
Do it, Munch.
David Farrell in the house.
All 3 times, a walk, a single, and a double.
He didn't waste any time. Jumps right on.
Oh my goodness, Max was lined on that bad boy. Laser lock, Pajow.
good read by Will Smith, too. Second and third, nobody away. Teoscar Hernandez steps in for the Dodgers.
Inside ball.
Pitch from Irvin, taken down and in. And his fouls back. Strike one.
Good to be Teoscar tonight.
What's up, SD?
The reason why you got two guys ahead of you, Will Smith, Max Muncy.
Yeah, we never activate, Donnie. We never activate
all 6 plate appearances
when we're hitting good.
That's great. It's even better if you're Teoscar because you're coming up with guys on.
Max doing me proud, says Theo.
Struck out
No outs. Runners on scoring position. Second and third. Time is called as the pitch is thrown.
Time called. Jake Irvin not happy about that.
Yeah, Irvin, though, trying to play the delay part as well. He's holding the ball, letting that clock run down, and Teoscar does a nice job. It's, he doesn't want to get froze up there. Decides to use his timeout.
Now an official 1-1 pitch. Tails away, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Big stick unnecessary, says Johnny.
Smith on third, Muncy on second. Nobody out in the 5th. Hernandez cuts through a second strike. 2-2.
Clear the bases, says Theo.
The 2-2 pitch. Hernandez swings and fouls away.
What's up, Michael Cedillos?
We'll do it again. Called strike 3. Hernandez nearly slammed the bat. He's really upset with Larry Vanover, who's given him some leeway here to voice his frustration. It's the first out of the 5th inning.
Ooh, that was a nasty pitch.
I mean, the problem is
see the movement on that pitch, how fast it came from left to right? My God.
Adams got to move his target almost a whole foot.
Outman.
First pitch to James Outman is in the seats. Foul ball.
What's up, Coach? What's going on, Coach?
Howdy 0 for 2.
What's up, Coach?
Same situation as last time. The left side of the infield in, right side back.
Strike 2. Foul.
And this one goes foul.
All right, this is where you as a hitter right now, you're spreading out, you're getting handsy as heck. You're just trying to catch the ball with the barrel of your bat.
Trying to get Will Smith and or. It can't be or, it'd be and. Derek Law has gotten hot for the Nationals.
Law up in the Nationals bullpen.
Irvin approaching 100 pitches tonight. 2 on, 1 out in the 5th. The 0-2 pitch. Outman swings and is
up straight up.
Adams the catcher right next to Outman.
Adams makes the catch for the second out.
Okay, your turn, Gavin Lux.
All right, Pigpen, like it's been all day, comes up with runners on base. This next pitch will be pitch number 100.
That's 1 for 2. Irvin in front.
I mean, you can see just did it with Lux. Now it was an off-speed pitch, but Outman as well, just wearing out that top inner part.
Effing kid me, says Sammy Boy.
And that's where they're going with all the lefties here, just up and in. And Irvin's been able to hit it. You watch Adams will start set up basically down the middle because of a runner on second, and just moved right to that spot. Going away that time. So now, I mean, he's got Lux thinking because he started up.
So no balls, 2 strikes to Lux.
Again,
2 outs, runners on second and third.
You know, you're just trying to make contact now. Again, spread out and just. I know there's 2 out. Just catch the ball. Catch the
Up
ball.
high ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Lux. Davey Martinez giving Irvin the rest of the 5th inning. Dodgers got the first 2 on, second and third, nobody out, and the Dodgers trying to make sure they get something. And Gavin Lux delivers. Smith scores. Muncy coming home. He slides safely. Attaboy Luxy. 6-2 Dodgers.
So good by Gavin Lux. It's tough when you're in an RBI situation. You got guys out there. You know, you want to continue. You want to smoke the ball.
Probably not. COO asked Chat if we're going to stop calling Lux Pigpen yet.
It back and realize that just a base hit.
Believe. Says Summer Ode.
Knocks 2 in and knocks Irvin.
All right, they're going. The starting pitcher headed to the showers. We go to a commercial break. I did, just to get us synced up again. Do you want it back, or do you feel inadequate without the remote? Parsons gifts another one. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Mario Antonio Dimiano gets it. Lux MVP. There it goes again. There it goes again. No, Aguilar gets it. Thank you so much, Mr. Parsons. I'll be right back. Man, we're just 9 away, y'all. 9 away from 250. And emoji number 20. That's insane. It will be Pigpen because now it's lucky, says Donna.
Makes it 5 2-out runs of the 10 scored for the Dodgers this series. Derek Law will take over on the mound for Washington.
That's an excellent explanation, Donna. Excellent.
Is at the bottom of the Dodger order. First pitch swinging, grounded foul.
Who's this?
You know, for Gavin Lux, it was.
Oh, this is
11th
Pawheads
hit of the year. His 6th with runners.
This is Pawheads. No ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first.
A lot has been said about Gavin and what's he going to do and is he going to do
Hell
this?
froze is me. Up high ball. I think Lux got angry with you guys naming him Pigpen, says Clayton.
Out there and then you come see where everything is.
If they score 15, I'm effed, says Parsons. Bro, if we get to 250, you got to shut it down, bro.
Just where the Dodgers want him.
Shut that shit down.
Also 2 pitch. Pawhead swings on the ground to short. 1 hop to Abrams, who gets.
They get him at second.
That's good stuff. Great stuff from Gavin Lux. Great piece of hitting, making sure the Dodgers capitalize with the 5th inning opportunity. 6-2.
All right, we go to a commercial break. So, tell me which one you pick. The Hat Game on MLB TV. Left. Number one. Number one. Yeah! I am 1-0, as is the COO in the Play the Hat game on Major League Baseball TV. Alex is on his smartphone, y'all. Shout out to Alex Hasagawa. Hit him with the purple Frankenstein, because he's alive. He's alive. If we get to 250, we need to go for 300. No, bro. It's too ridiculous at that point. After 250, it's maybe it's after 275. But anywho, it's like every 50 to get a single emoji. Are we actually hitting on all cylinders? No, we're not. We're not. We're hitting, but we've got a better pitching staff than this, y'all. We just don't have them up in the big leagues right now. This thing is about to get nuts, y'all. This Dodger thing is about to get nuts.
May 3rd through May 5th. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/tickets.
Can I get a shout out? It says Mario.
Landon Knack out for the
shout out to
the
Mario.
Inning, the Dodgers ahead by 4. This pitch to Jesse Winker. Strike one.
Certainly hasn't been a straight line up to this point for Landon Knack, but he's navigated. He's pitched through some trouble. And
for those of you that don't know,
4-run lead right here. And
this is the emoji.
They get ahead of Winker 0-2. Jesse
that has been assigned to Alex, our friend
very deliberately
from Japan.
Larry Vanover.
Larry got the expando zone tonight.
Now we're ready. The 0-2 on the way. In the dirt, ball one.
One of those evenings where however long your bat is, it's not long enough.
Back. Had to run to the old people's store. Get some Geritol. Metamucil. Damn, Bodo.
Ground ball to Lux at second. Take the first out of the 5th.
About Arizona? Oh, earlier. Did you know that if they find bats in our house right now, they won't take them out?
Time's up. A single and a bases loaded walk.
Yeah.
Another first pitch strike for Landon Knack. That's 9
well, that's,
in a row
I think, what I was talking about.
16 of 21 overall.
Every bat in all the bat land in Arizona is protected.
Look out.
In 2 weeks. If they move up into your house or your car, up your butt, that's where they will stay until their babies hatch and fly out your butthole. Bouncer foul on the third base side. That's what they said, right?
1-2 after the foul
about
ball.
the Lupita Murillo said if they fly in your butthole.
His first major league win.
Your Buto Holo.
Here in start number 2. Rocks back for the 1-2 pitch. Meneses is popped
up.
Left side of the infield. Muncy gives way to Betts and then takes it himself. I'm loving the communication on the infield. I know Mark Pryor probably isn't.
I'll tell you right now,
Tino.
Hey, you want that as an infielder? That helps the fielding percentage.
You call Batman?
Like, I'm not giving away that.
What's your favorite
so
NFL team?
Like, hey,
Vikings.
I want that. Muncy's like, I need that. Hey, that's 9 straight that Landon Knack has set down since that stretch he had where he walked a few guys, hit batter.
Let's go Dodgers to Sarah.
You can sense it. He's falling behind Garcia. 2 balls, no strikes. 3-0.
Oh, Knack.
Talked about during his debut how the Dodgers really made the most of the limited opportunities during that 2020 draft. There's strike one from Knack. Knack was the second pick for the Dodgers.
Green, black screen of death.
Bobby Miller,
or goodness.
Clayton Beater was the 66th pick. He went to New York in the Joey Gallo trade.
This ball hits center field. Outman back to the warning track.
Following the ball,
now the grass makes the catch.
And that will do it. Stay grooving, Landon Knack. 6-2 Dodgers through 5 full.
Are you going to wait till the game's over? Are you going to...
Whenever you feel like it, baby. Don't matter. I'm perfectly content right here, right now. Got me a little beer. Well, also my least favorite. Vikings are my favorite and my least favorite NFL team right now. Hey, Valhalla, did you see Jokic in his Gru outfit entertaining the arena? I didn't see that. Theo putting up the Thor emoji. Theo, I never saw a picture of you in your Thor shirt, bro. I never got a picture of you in your Thor t-shirt. My buddy used to play for the Vikings, says Miss Sarah. Tommy Lee in the house. Tommy Lee. I think the white Valhalla Sports Talk hat chat is undefeated. I think it's undefeated. No, I don't have no bats in my belfry. But I did think that we did a couple years ago. And it's a big pain in the ass. Did you guys know that just about 30 miles from here, we have the largest living cave in the United States? Live cave with water. Also the largest bat population in that cave. Mookie.
Sitting, but it hangs up for
nice
a long
catch and
time
right.
And a long run for Joey Gallo.
By Gallo.
Slides in to make the catch. That had a parachute on it.
Yeah, just off the end of the bat. Thought it was going to maybe find some grass.
Gru is that little green guy. Or little brown guy that looks like a weed.
A little sliding catch.
Or a tree.
Shohei Ohtani, a foul ball.
Ohtani fouled that off.
One.
Val Trucker hats are great. Everyone should have one. And they're still at cost. $12.
On base at 22. The hitting streak to 9.
We saw a badass Dodger hat today on New Era. Blue with the Dodger baseball logo. And Dodger Stadium on the side. Holy crap. $45.
I mean, his teammates
plus shipping.
Didn't know what you didn't know what to say up here in the booth. The teammates didn't know what to say afterwards because like, that ball had topspin.
I wear my trucker hat to bed and in the shower, says Parsons. Bounce foul.
First base side. Good hands, Clayton.
I mean, there are guys throughout my career that I used to go watch Mark McGwire take batting.
I passed that cave on my way to San Antonio.
In his early years.
Yeah. It's literally the biggest live cave in the United States.
I mean, again, it's the hitting, but it's
stalactites, or whatever they call them. But they close off like
athleticism. The ability just to even
about 3/4 of it gets closed off for about 3/4 of the year because of the bats, so they can get their bound chicken wow wow on. You know what I mean?
At the top. Bought off a couple pitches, still 0-2. Now he swats it foul the other direction.
Oh, and by the way, he might be the fastest on the field. And
I think we can safely say that we have always thought that Val definitely has bats in his belfry, says Bodo.
Again, total,
yeah, $12 USD before shipping. No, you talking about the Dodger hat? Yeah, USD, $50.
Ball one. So we talked about the Japanese home run record.
I don't know which hat we're talking about now, y'all.
Well, the last Japanese-born player to win a batting title was Ichiro in 2001 and 2004.
Come on, Ohtani-san. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
To do so. Obviously, a long way to go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Second out of the inning for Law. Oh, by the way, he's also rehabbing from elbow surgery and trying to take steps forward with the right arm.
I think the thing is you
Photoshop a Thor T-shirt on Chris Hemsworth. I probably could do that.
Say, wow, of course, this guy is great, and you look at all the accolades, but seeing him day in and day out.
Parson says, "I am interested to know how bats have sex."
As a baseball
of course, you're interested, but it's obvious upside down, bro. Which way you think they have it?
You have to see it.
The reverse bat. The reverse bat is the most popular sexual position for bats.
So far tonight, flyouts in a K.
Dude, all the hats are $50 now, Rob. All the fitted new era hats are $50 or more.
That does not look like a pitcher who is done. And a knack up, nobody up in the bullpen for the Dodgers. The 1-2 pitch to Freddie Freeman. Check swing. He could not hold up. So the top of the order sent down in order in the 6th inning. Still a 4-run lead. Watch some more Landon Knack when we come back.
All right. Nick Knack, Patty Whack coming out for the bottom of the 6th. Freddie struck out again, COO. I went out with a girl whose most popular position was the upside down. Fitted hats are hella expensive, Valhalla, says Tommy Lee. Absolutely. I saw an albino peacock in Texas today, says Jonathan. What? What the fuck? COO saw a roadrunner today with something in his mouth. Probably a little snake baby. Hopefully you're doing the Kings will help them, says Andrew. Yeah, right after this. Just bought 2 LA hats, 100 plus. Exactly, me. Exactly. Shout out to the 141 up in here, up in here. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I would like someone to subscribe that has a normal size name so I could fix my graphic down on the bottom there. Thanks to quarterback, the Quaker, Mead. So if you got a short name and have your subscriptions to public, hit that subscribe. Welcome to the party. All right, here we go. Nick Knack, Patty Whack.
2 earned on 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks. Will Smith, 3 for 3 behind the plate. Next month he's been good, so is Gavin Lux.
Hey, Valhalla, is it true that bats only meet on blind dates? Facts.
The Dodgers, now 6 in the game. It's 4-run lead.
Nothing like a giant white peacock, says Parsons.
Against Joey Gallo. Quickly 0-2. Gallo's struck out both times up tonight.
Landon Knack doing an excellent job tonight, getting into the 6th inning.
Odo says for $50 you can buy 25 12-packs of Milwaukee's Best at Circle K. That seems like a better deal. But that was a really nice Dodger hat.
You weren't sure how much longer gap.
It was maybe the nicest one I've ever seen. That wasn't the team hat. Down low ball.
2-2 on Gallo. 34 pitches in the 2nd inning. Washington scored twice. That's been it.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Who were there?
Strikeout, 3rd.
You got struck out by Knack. Strikeout number 4.
just rears back and pumps his fastball right by him. He mentioned 3 times tonight Joey Gallo going down on strikes.
3 of 4 of Knack's strikeouts have been Gallo. Bouncer.
First pitch to Adams.
Maxey.
Rolled to third. Muncy takes it from Mookie Betts, 2 down.
Knack is working, man, since Summer O.
I mean, you take a look at the pitches by inning, and obviously the one that jumps out is that second inning with 34. Remember, that second inning, he had 2 outs. 2 outs after 5 pitches.
There you go, Andrew.
Gives up the home run, and that's
there you go,
when things
man.
kind of went sideways.
Little summer school allows you to sleep in the following semester.
And more than anything, it just tells me that the
outside called strike,
but things went a little sideways mentally, right? He let the home run get to him and was able to regroup eventually, but moving forward, that's something that he's going to need to address. He's throwing a heck of a game since.
Theo putting the take a seat over there emoji up.
Inning facing Eddie Rosario.
Rosario, no balls, 2 strikes. Sit this fool down now, Knack. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by a Knack.
2 strikeouts in the 6th.
Let's freaking go. We're headed to the 7th. Dodgers 6, is that right? Is that the right score, CO? I didn't know if I hit a key accidentally. Go, good luck to your LA Kings, says Bob. We're batty about bats up in here. You voting for Freddie for player of the game, COO? I see you over there. Who was it the other day that said that they thought that the Dodgers were auditioning Knack for a trade later in the season? And why would the Dodgers trade a pitcher? I would think they'd be trying to go the other way. Cameron Kessler in the house. What's up, Cameron? Dodgers coming up in the 7th. Let's go, Dodgers. That was you? I don't believe you.
Discover movement that inspires. The Dodger offense has put up 6 runs on Washington.
All right,
so
now
far.
I'm behind the TV.
Has been doing the rest.
I think.
The Dodger dugout.
Pryor talking to Knack.
After completing the 6th inning, talking with Mark Pryor, 94 pitches. Retired the last 13 he faced.
I mean, remember, you go back to that last start.
Rookie taking it in. Kershaw comes over. No, that was Gonsolin.
Kind of likes facing these.
Gives him a high five. All right, Will Smith at the plate.
First 2 turns against the same team. Now, this is the part of the order that's carried the freight so far for LA. Strike 1 to Will Smith, facing old friend Dylan Floro just into the game.
All right, Floro, the pitcher for the Nationals. I'm a baseball aficionado.
1-1. Will Smith, 3 for 3. Couple bases.
That's a flaming hot take.
Double. See Floro's numbers on the year.
It's aficionado, says SD. Val, if you owned a baseball team,
1 and 2
fouled
after the
off.
foul ball. And then after Will Smith, you got Max Muncy, who's also
If you owned a baseball team, what would you call them?
He's been up to the plate.
Dodgers Valhalla. The Valhalla Dodgers. It's a pleasure to be in.
Will Smith, 4 for 4.
Let's go.
Pulling a base hit to left field. Third time this year. He's got 4 knocks in 1 game. Just hung with that breaking ball from Dylan Floro.
I mean, he can beat you so many ways, right? He's disciplined. He can hit. He goes the other way. He's got power. He's got short levers, and you just can't get inside.
I'm going to do some of it, Bob, for sure. Some of it.
To Muncy. Walk, single, double.
Why, thank you, Mr. Obe, says Parsons.
First, third, and fifth. Swings through. The second strike. Night so far.
1-0 Maple Leafs.
I mean, Muntz has been doing it all evening with the bat. Gets that ball down the line, and this big double right here, reach base as well on a walk.
As the battle down 0-2, the pitch from Floro. Ball 1.
I mean, we always constantly talk about the top
All right,
of
so the
lineup.
setup for the Kings game later tonight, y'all, is a little older.
You know, again, this is a guy that's
But it's still
over
better than
35
80% of the crap on
times in his
YouTube.
career. Only Duke Snyder has done that with the Dodgers.
Fouled straight back.
The potential and the damage that some of these other guys have done in their career and what they're capable
I do
of
Spanish,
doing
but not the language, says
just
Parsons.
elongates the heck out of this lineup.
Drum stings this summer. Oh. 1-2 to Max.
Floro's 1-2. Muncy pulls one on a line to right field. Gallo is there.
Hello.
And Muncy retired for the first time tonight.
Oh, wait, 1 out. My bad. I don't know, Bob. I have no idea. I haven't done the schedule for next week.
It'll be interesting to watch.
But I am going to start missing a couple Dodger games here and there.
Oscar had some words with the home plate umpire in his previous
I got to get some of them NBA views. Down low ball.
1-0.
This game better be over before 11:30. I got to see Thunder beat the crap out of the Pels. You going to go hang over at Coach's, Rob? That would be way cool.
Checks on Will Smith.
You hung out with him.
Ward after his 4th hit tonight.
Are the Blue Jays going to
His
track
4-hit
Ohtani's
games
playing to
already
Toronto this
year.
time?
23 games for Will Smith. He had 4 4-hit games from 2019 through last year.
It's probably blue.
1 ball, 1 strike on Hernandez.
I'll strike. Bounced foul.
1-2.
Thank God Val can't afford too many more
Down 2 strikes right here.
runs. Oh, thank God, Val, I can't afford too many more runs.
If there's anything close.
Gonna give Coach some love. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome.
Smith stays. Hernandez swings. Oh, Garcia
Ooh,
with the
line
hops to
shot
go up
to
and get out number
Garcia.
2.
Teoscar hit it hard. Got a 4-seam fastball and smoked that pitch. But Garcia, I mean, God, we've been saying that for every time we play the Nationals. Garcia there to make a play.
Garcia. And here's Garcia. Here's James Outman. 2 out in the inning. Strike 1 from Floro.
owned any team, they would be sponsored by Hooters and Spearmint Rhinos, says Parsons. Bouncer.
On the ground, too short. And Abrams will step on second. Get Will Smith. And bring us to the 7th inning stretch at Nationals Park. Dodgers leading 6-2.
You want to do it, COO? And it's time that we stretch. 97 likes, 2,100 views. If we get to 150 likes, I will donate a membership. Birthday Thor on your screen. His birthday on the 27th, y'all. General Thor was born on the 27th. How many years ago? 4? 6 years ago. General Thor will be 6 human years on the 27th. What's 6 times 7? 42? 42 dog years. Those players would wear those aprons that have the fake boobs on them, says Parsons. Cleveland! Let's bring on our co-host and our co-host, Crackerjack, the champ. What up, Valhalla? I hope you're doing good, brother. On this nice Wednesday, let's go Dodgers to South Central 310. Shout out to South Central 310.
That's right after the game here on MLB Network.
Welcome to Drive to Diamond Express, your ultimate guide to MLB.
Life comes at you fast. Yeah, we got him one of them big ass bones, Theo. We got him one, buddy. It's in standby.
Come into Diamond Dynasty.
Let's go inside the box score. Your Lexus dealers will take you there. The Dodger bullpen.
I'm going to head out. I'm going to dinner, says Andrew. Have a good dinner, man.
2 hits, no runs, 4 strikeouts, and a save. There was some stress in the bottom of the 9th, to be sure. So how fired up Evan Phillips was to complete a Game 1 win. So now the bullpen will take over.
All right, Ryan Brazier in for the Dodgers. What an outing for Knack.
Second inning, got through 6.
As the big presidents are still running around the field, now headed off.
Brazier, 9 2/3 up to this point. 6 earned runs.
You think Thor would rather give a bone for his birthday? Probably.
We'll face 8-9-1 for the Nationals. A 6-2 game. Bottom of the 7th inning.
Nick Senzel up to bat. It's based on records and if they trade picks from a previous draft. Wow, Val, so you make me laugh about your lack of giving a F about most things, including your dog's age. I just don't remember shit, bro. I am who I am. I don't want him to be 6. I don't want Thor to be 6. Every dog we've had before Thor was a little dog, and them little dogs live forever. 20 years. These labs, they don't get no 20 years. They get 10 to 12 on a good day. Bouncer.
Muncy comes in, scoops it up, and throws across on the run.
Yeah.
Little D2, boys.
Muncy looking good today.
Word from Morongo.
The new Morongo app is here. Download it today. Morongo.
Does Max know that's your thing?
I don't know. I mean, I just.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the do it months. I mean, no, it's do it months. I kind of like it. And look at it. There's a lot of.
You really don't remember like anything, says Rob. No, I remember things that make me mad. Anything that makes me mad, I never forget.
Trey Lipscomb.
And I remember things like the Vikings have never won a Super Bowl. I never forget that.
Rookie playing for his hometown team.
Should we raid Grover? I don't think he's on. I think he's doing the Dodgers tomorrow. We'll raid him tomorrow.
Ground ball to short.
Ground ball, shortstop. Over to first.
2 down.
2 away. Mookie, nice throw, man. Give credit where credit is due. Val loves his furry buddy, says Theo. I do, man. I loved them all, Theo. I loved every one of our dogs, bro. But this one is different.
By a pitch in the second.
This one is absolutely different.
Yeah, 0-1.
Up high ball. Or I remember Jeannie Buss. I remember that. I remember some of that stuff. David Yee, check it in. A good day for a Dodger win. What's up, David? Miami beat Boston tonight, says Bob. Breaking news.
Brazier's 0-2. Abrams stays alive.
Do we have a false news report from Bob? That's timeout worthy. That gets you 24 in the Valhalla pen. Shout out to Valhalla Sports Talk and the Berserkers. Dodgers looking good, says Steven Gonzalez.
Brazier to try again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take a seat.
That's more like it, Ryan.
Over there. You just got struck out by Brazier. We go to the 8th.
Teams with their eyes on the AL East title go.
We go to the 8th. Dodgers 6, Nationals 2. No furries, not my jam. What you got for Val for his birthday in the David Yee cupboard of surprises? Oh, what do you have? This is Parsons. Yeah, I got to go first thing in the morning. My mom says she's canceling the P.O. box, so I got to run over there and lock in 666. How many likes? 100 likes on the button. 2,254 views. So, I mean, 2,000, y'all, tells me we're still not being seen in the search. We're still not being seen. I mean, it's not as bad as our buddy Big Zig, but it's pretty bad, y'all. It is pretty bad. And you've got a number of channels that are showing live look-ins at each pitch. Most of them Latin America variety. But yeah, we're not even coming up on the top 2 pages, I bet you. L.A. Lou in the house. Just woke up a little while ago. Had to catch up on the game while I'm having some dinner, says L.A. Lou. Wait till you see us go to the secondary screen, Lou. Wait till you see us go to the secondary screen. I took your advice, sir. I took your advice. David Yee sending Val a Lambo from Dodger Stadium. Man, that would be cool. And hopefully it looks just like this one. All right, here we go. Pigpen coming up. Tanner Rainey is the new pitcher for the Nationals.
The 4.50 ERA in 8 games so far. Opponents hitting better than 300 against him, though.
Yeah, he's doing very well. NASCAR's propelling his channel onward and upward.
Nationals bullpen entered this series against the Dodgers with the third best ERA.
But Sports Lounge, I noticed the other day that he's starting to get a lot of commenters from the Philippines. So he's about to rock it as well. He's about to take off.
Especially at the back end with Finnegan and Harvey. But on the whole, nothing crazy in terms of average against and strikeouts. And they do issue walks, but they keep the ball in the yard. It's kind of been their calling card. Gavin
popped up at the plate.
Behind the plate. Adams. One away.
Steve Schmidt, Arby's is hideous. Cardboard with barbecue sauce. Damn.
Base is empty, one down, Andy Pages. So in the early part of the broadcast, we talked about Freddie Freeman.
At least you didn't over-exaggerate this
on Friday, right? He went 0 for 5, 3 strikeouts, but in his second to last AB, a 13-pitch flyout. And Andy Pages last night, 13 pitches.
Pages popped that one up and foul.
Obviously, maybe something about the flyout and the 13-pitch at bat or the plate appearance for Freddie.
Your sauce was tits, the Cedillo, so I like Arby's.
Balance better. And Pages came out first trip to the plate tonight. Hurt the double. All that to ask you, EK.
Outside for a ball?
Outside to Pages.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Those battles, it was 10, 11, 12, 13 plus pitch plate
I
appearances.
never over-exaggerate, even when I
walking back to the dugout, what is
say something a million times to Steve Schmidt.
There's a certain element of frustration.
Sheila putting up all 19. Oh, my goodness. Pages, left field, high fly ball. Let's go, Pages. And bobblehead Adrian Gonzalez is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. No doubter from Pages, his second in his major league career. Mookie Betts at the plate.
See, you're saying right now, you remember that 13-pitch at-bat I had the other night? See, I took that into today, and
Hothead homer.
That's so sweet right there. Happy for the young man.
You laugh. I'm going to ask AP next to the cage.
How many outs? 1?
Ooh, watch your helmet grab.
Yeah,
I got
yeah. Top of the order with Mookie Betts. 1-1 from Rainey. And Mookie Betts charges one up center field. Rosario with his back turn. And this ball is
off the wall. That wall's our bitch. Mookie is stand-up double.
There's the first extra base hit away from Dodger Stadium for Mookie Betts this year.
And Parsons drops another one. Alex gets it. Let's go.
Talk about the national bullpen keeping the ball in the yard. And Pages leaves it, and Betts nearly did to the deepest part.
Dude, you're locked in this inning right now. You talk about keeping it in the yard. Going to fire out a 13-pitch at-bat. What do you think? Mookie right there. He's going to blow out
the fans.
What are we, 7 away from emoji 20? Are you kidding me? My emoji, all 19, made Pothead do home runs, says Sheila.
1 out in the 8th. Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani-san inside. Ball gets away.
Betts to third.
Mookie to third. Good day, y'all. This is L.A. Lou. Does that mean you're already leaving?
I mean, look at the forget the movement. You got to look at the facial expressions there.
Get it.
I mean,
1 ball, no strikes. The count on Ohtani. The pitch from Rainey.
Ooh, look at that couple. Did you see the couple? A couple behind home plate. When Ohtani's foul ball went straight back, they literally separated to survive. To each their own.
The 1-1. Ohtani in the air the other way. That will drift
way up in the air, but foul. Going to land first level, about 20 seats up. And oh, girl, look at Mama. Look at Mama chase it down on the concrete.
Nice.
Oh, okay, Lily Lou. I was worried.
Rack focus.
One ball, two strikes.
That's on third, one out in the 8th inning. Rainey's pitch. Ohtani pulls it right center field. That gets
the
to
wall
in a hurry. Mookie can take his time coming home. An RBI double for Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers pouring it on in the 8th.
Dodgers are having fun with that extra base hit dance, y'all. Ohtani gave his own version, the condensed Ohtani-san version. This is our way of saying happy birthday to the best host on YouTube, says Dab Dave. Thank you so much, Dab Dave. Mama got a brand new handbag. This is Summer Road.
On 16 hits.
Showtime. Freddie Freeman at the plate, one out.
Miguel Rojas was one of the first guys to put his hands up to Shohei. He said, we want to see the hands in the air, and everyone then did the reaction of just the little hands doing the celebration, guys.
Well, we welcome you back for this inning.
Theo says, woo.
Smile so far from the
this is
Dodgers.
the Dodger team we're accustomed to. They're just ramping up, y'all. This thing is like a rocket.
A 1-0 to Freeman.
This thing is like a rocket. First stage activated. The booster's about to drop off, and we're about to launch. And we're going to be very good for the next decade.
6 different Dodgers right now with multiple hits in the game.
Parsons drops another one.
His first. Can he get
it
2-0?
Outside ball.
Back doesn't need to leave the shoulders. Ball 3's outside.
Gets the membership. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob.
Taking the whole way. Down the chute, strike one.
What is YouTube going to get the technology to convert foreign language into English? I'm sure it's already there.
Rainey's 3-1 pitch. Freeman swings, it pulls it foul.
We call that an Ohtani hand grenade. Shohei now leading the National League in batting average, says Summer Ode. Hey, no big deal. Mr. Bostrom.
The payoff. Freddie stays in there.
Foul back. This is good. More info on the game.
Ohtani on second. Still only one out. In the top of the 8th inning.
Yeah, I thought it was more important, Lou, than seeing that animated batter there.
Another 3-2. Freeman pulls another one foul.
Ripped foul. They call a Freeman hit here, says Bostrom. 82-77, Heat almost end of the third, says Parsons.
Rainey's 8th pitch. In the dirt, ball
He
forward.
walked him.
Freddie's aboard with a 1-out walk.
Free base.
Dodgers 5 for 11 tonight with runners in scoring
And
position.
guess who's
So
coming
far
up,
this
y'all?
series,
Guess who's
they
coming
carried
up?
over From Sunday, 8 for 21. They packed
Let's
the
go
bats
Dodgers,
and
says
brought 'em,
Melvin.
brought 'em east.
McGee. Much better, says L.A. Lou. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man.
Jim Hickey to talk with Rainey. With Will Smith stepping up. 2 on, 1 out. This is his night so far.
They probably let Aaron go, says Joel R.
Single, 2 runs scored. 1 driven in.
I don't know what he's talking about. It was Aaron with an E.
Third 4-hit game.
COO says she wants Aaron Judge on the Dodgers. Free base is Theo.
5 for 5. We're getting greedy right now. Never had a 5 for 5.
Too much to ask for 5-5, but says Summer Ode. He's 4 for 4, 3 singles, a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored.
I've been told, never.
Mookie talking to Rojas in the Dodgers dugout. Sheila dropping every emoji we got.
You know what they say about never?
Down low ball.
I don't know.
But never say it.
Never say never.
Am I in the wrong inning?
You're looking at me like it's the first time anyone said that to you.
No, the Dodgers are batting, Rob.
Ohtani and Freeman, the base runners, second and first respectively.
At bat.
The count on Smith.
Bounce foul. Had my last beer. COO.
Gavin Lux popped out to the catcher Adams beginning this inning. Andy Pages with a home run.
You were melted in that love seat too.
Doubled and Freddie Freeman walked. Setting the stage for the 4-for-4, Will Smith.
1 out.
1-1-1. Healthy hack, no contact. 1-2.
1-2. Thank you, dearest. What does Big Zig call beer? Foamy apple juice. I have me my third and last foamy apple juice of the day. Ooh, Smitty looks and gets punched out.
So the Nationals get Will out for the first time tonight.
Theo puts 10 on the Dodgers. There's so much blue and green in here, it's throwing me off. Thank you, COO, says Bostrom.
2 on, now 2 out.
Bostrom, your boy went on the IL today, I believe. All right, Max Muncy, 2 for 3, a walk, a single, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. And we got runners on first and second. Swing and a miss to make it 1 ball, 1 strike. Foamy apple juice.
Rainey staring at Ohtani on second. Now delivers to Muncy.
Muncy fouls that one off.
1-2.
Yeah, Bellinger. I saw a video of Bellinger the other night in a game, and that dude was literally high in center field.
Once he stays alive.
No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. He was all the way on.
Walk, single, double line out so far.
And this is from a guy that at one time was paid to know that.
As an opportunity.
So I don't want to hear it.
2 on, 2 out. The pitch is
inside ball.
The count levels out.
Come on, Maxie. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All right.
Scroll back. Bellinger being Bellinger. He was ripped, y'all. He was absolutely gonzo. 2 for 3.
Now with the count full, the runners will go. Muncy will take ball.
They walked him.
That'll load him up.
We got bases loaded. And a home run here. Home run here, baby. Come on, baby.
1 in the first, 2 in the second. 1 in the
home
third,
run puts us 2.
And 2.
2 away.
With a chance for more. Bases loaded, 2 out. Teoscar Hernandez.
Down low.
Takes a pitch.
Called strike.
Every time tonight, Teoscar's come to the plate. Seen the pitcher out of the stretch.
Teo's popped up.
Oh, man.
Center field.
Fly ball.
Rosario is there, and Hernandez
3
is
away.
retired.
We go to the bottom
But there were some
of the 8th.
in the 8th inning. Pages goes deep. Mookie and Ohtani doubled and danced. 6 outs to get, up by 6.
So we go to a commercial break. Just the baked beans. Yeah. How long does it take to make cornbread? Well, the other stuff don't take no time at all, huh? Yeah, just the chicken and the baked beans. Nah, because the cornbread takes like 40 minutes, Kano. Isn't apple juice foamy anyway, says me? 6-run lead, so I will not rage, says Theo. Baked bean for Val. COO sleeping in the spare room later. Today we got the... we went to Fry's grocery store, and they make fresh fried chicken there on site. So we got a little 8-piece. Gonna pair it with some Boston baked beans, and I'll probably be watching that when I turn on the King stream, because the Kings start at 7 o'clock. 6 more to go, and emoji 20. Let's go, says Miss Sarah. Hey, Valhalla. Doing that dance, says Bostrom. I feel like we finally turned the corner here, y'all. We still don't have our full pitching staff, and obviously Ohtani won't be back until next year. But I feel like we're kind of turning that corner. I'm starting to see some chemistry between these players.
There he is,
and Ryan Yarborough's out.
Can do a little bit of everything
for the bottom of the 8th.
Has to eat up some innings here for the Dodgers. I mean, just so effective and used.
3.86 ERA.
Dodgers ahead by 6. 6 outs away from taking the series in D.C.
Line drive.
Gavin Lux reaches
Luxy, nice play. Gavin Lux at second.
To complete the lovely first play
Let's
for the
go.
First out of the 8th inning.
Let's go.
That ball's a rocket. He just puts his head down and glove out. Opens it up as big as he can.
I like the interaction between the players today, y'all.
Himself the baseball.
That's now 0 for the
And this is a long road trip. This is when you build team chemistry. When you're on the road.
Home run in the 2nd inning. Upstairs ball 1 on Joey Meneses.
Just don't get 3 COO to pull your finger. Dodgers are making me happy. Go Kings go, says Bostrom. Luxomatic action, says Theo. Luxomatic. Popped
pitch,
up.
High in the air. Right field. Pages coming in.
All right, I got to get synced up with the TV, y'all. Pages makes the catch for the 2nd out. Shit,
Second
now
out.
I really fucked it up. Now I really screwed it up.
One for 3. Luis Garcia
It's
Jr.
2 away right now, y'all. 2 away. I like King's Jimmy. I've been live. It was amazing.
Slash foul 1-1.
All right, Garcia Jr., 1 for 3, 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground.
Grounder, Lux.
Gavin Lux
stops, pops.
His counterpart. 7 pitches for Ryan Yarbrough. That's all it took to get through the 8th inning.
We go to the 9th. Corey Maynard checks in. Kings Oilers game 2 up next on Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all. It's supposed to be a 7 o'clock start. We'll have to restart everything, but it's all scheduled. We need to sign Yarbrough to an extension, says L.A. Lou. L.A. Lou, I know you weren't in yet, but Knack looked awesome today, man. Knack was eating innings. Just munching them. Yeah, some ribs. A broken rib on Bellinger. (90-81) Heat in the 4th. No, we haven't got a single public subscriber. Have we done anything on the other side? Hey, we're 1 subscriber away from 16,000. 1 subscriber away from 16,000. It's currently 15,999. All right, ignore your screen for a moment. So 1 away.
Landon Knack, he had an excellent performance. He had a little bit of a hiccup in the 2nd inning, but rebounded and really threw well.
Pass the baton to Ryan Brazier.
Let's go, Val. Cecile.
I mean, it's been a tough start.
I recorded the game and caught up while eating dinner. Knack was raw but excellent.
The 7-pitch 8th. The Nationals are 0 for their last 19. The Dodgers in the top of the 9th.
All right,
inning.
Matt Barnes, the new pitcher.
Ahead 8-2. We'll face Matt Barnes. 7, 8, 9 in the order. James Outman first pitch swinging, pulled right field line, and it hooks foul.
Woo! That was about 8 feet to the right.
Outman trying to get on the board. He's 0 for 4.
Yeah, the Kings struggled last night for sure. McDavid had like 5 assists, I saw.
The only Dodger who hasn't reached.
Could Knack be an ace? I don't think. I think he's that 4th starter. Mark W. 500 gets us to 16,000. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
Barnes 1-1. Outman waves at strike 2.
$16,000. Let's go, man. Oops. Last month on the channel, y'all, we gained 1,000 new subscribers. All right, I'm really going to screw up your screen right now.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Barnes delivers.
All right, ignore
Outman
that.
On the ground.
Outman, ground ball, second base.
Garcia makes the play.
1 out.
And while James is now 0 for 5 tonight, the bottom of the order, just like
Outman went 0 for 5.
There has been a presence to it tonight, EK. I mean, 8 and 9, 4 for 8.
He's going to win this game, too. Boston shit the bed at home.
Yeah, Gavin Lux had the big
16K is boss is Theo.
Hit.
Let's go, man.
Pages. Double, big home run.
I'm trying to get the font fixed here as well. So hard to find this stuff when you're a blind old man. This ball hit. Shallow right field.
Rosario is there. Pages up again, coming off.
All right, that's going to bring up Pages.
Run in the 8th inning. Number 2 in the show. Nearly lost the lid. And that's his 3rd hit of the
Ace
night.
hit. Let's go.
Double home run and now a single. Max waiting. Max is waiting. Max is waiting. Don't leave him hanging, AP.
I think Pages forgot to do the dance. All right, Mookie Betts.
On for Mookie Betts with 2 out in the 9th inning.
Down low ball.
Betts facing his old buddy.
Yeah, it's
Barnes. There we go. Finally,
it's fun, man. It's fun watching him come up, Lou. I think we might got some here.
Return the favor.
Will he have that slump though? They all go through it, but it doesn't look like the stage is too big for him to me.
Shohei Ohtani is on deck. And you recall last night the home run for Shohei was off of.
Yeah, he finally did the dance. 2 balls, no strikes to Mookie. 2 outs, runner on first.
Foul.
Bounced foul.
Dodgers 17 hits. It's a new season high.
17 hits, the most hits in a game for the Dodgers this year.
What do you say, though? Get greedy. You can get 18.
Get all you can while you can. Yeah, right, I guess. Get 18 now.
Only one bet on the Nationals.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
He will have a slump, but they all do.
Allegedly.
191. First to 100 heats is Parsons.
But also officially.
2-2.
Now the 2-2 pitch from Barnes. Pages on first. Betts at the plate. Check swing. Should have been ball 4. Instead it's ball 3.
Sheila. Pages has really good hitting mechanics and a solid hitting approach. They tend to last.
They lead 8-2.
Like Will Smith, says the LA Lou.
Pages takes off. Betts swings. Hits one sharply through the left side. There's hit number 18. And it
hit number 18 on the day.
And
the Dodgers got runners on the corners with 2 outs. You were going to bet on the Nats, but you're late?
Well, in case you missed it.
Or was trying to get that lottery ticket, Moto. They were trying to hit the lottery ticket.
Out of here that fast. Shohei going into the second deck.
Ohtani, man. That would be the perfect
Get
ending.
ready, folks.
One more Ohtani bomb. Outside ball.
Up and away from Barnes. The 3rd hardest hit ball of his career.
Max,
but the hardest hit
exit velocity on Ohtani's home run yesterday, 118.7. 118.7. That's the highest this year in the MLB. Called strike.
Of the zone, 1-1.
1-1.
And 450 feet, the longest home run of the season. Topping the 431 mark shared by Teoscar and Kike Hernandez previously. The 1-1. Ohtani goes the other way. Off the wall.
Off the wall.
Pages is in. Mookie's held up. Ohtani on second with an RBI double. Keeping it tight. Come on, Kike said. Yeah, come on.
Getting on him with the no power, the dance move. I mean, remember, we talked about it when coming in from that side of the field.
Now Freddie, first pitch swinging and delivering. Mookie scores.
Mookie
Ohtani will follow. Double digits for the Dodgers. And now 20 hits on the night.
I mean, why that Ohtani double was so important. It gave Freddie another at-bat. You know, he had
Parsons gives another one.
Walked his last at-bat. We saw he'd been frustrated. And at least that'll give him a bit of sanity. May allow him to
where's F2?
To get to sleep, gets a few RBIs.
Matt Grove gets it.
Ground ball to third.
Ground ball.
And the ninth ends.
They go to first, and the ninth is over.
3 runs for the Dodgers in the inning.
We go.
Leading by a bunch. 3 more outs.
Oh, man, my head hurts. Wow. For fuck's sakes, this raw.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, with your home, auto, boat, and RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got the peace of mind to really wander.
Ass kicking. Smartphone, wow.
I just hope it stays this way. Once word gets out about
For
this
fuck's sake, this Rob a second time.
But at least your vehicles are protected. Let's hit the road.
Hey,
oh man, my head hurts.
I am just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered, practicing gratitude,
Parsons
manifesting
gives
abundance.
another one.
2 teams with their eyes on the AL East title go head-to-head as Henderson, Rutschman, and Holiday host Soto, Judge, and the
that went
hard-hitting
backwards.
Yanks. The Casamigos
I
Tequila
swear to God,
MLB
that shit
Network
went
Wednesday
backwards.
Night Showcase, May 1st at 6:30
Fucking YouTube,
Eastern.
man.
Then after the game, stick around as TV's best baseball analysts
Rafael
break down the game's
Chavez
critical
gets one.
moments and assess player performances.
We having fun since LA Lou? Hell yeah, we have arrived, LA Lou. It's time.
Right after the game.
As old Ben used to say all the
In the
time.
heart of every baseball season, a symphony of cracking bats, stomping cleats, and roaring crowds fill the air. But amidst the cheers, there exists a rivalry that transcends the game itself. When facing tough rivalries,
For Dodger baseball.
Awesome, says Warlita. And there's Parsons gifts another one. I gotta give it to you, buddy. You said what you were gonna do and you did it. You said what the fuck you were gonna do and you did it. I gotta give it to you. Absolutely, and I thank you so much, dude.
Had an excellent night. Carried over from the ninth inning to last night's ball game where he made a great defensive play, but he said, hey, I can do it with the offense. Hit the ball hard all evening, drove in that first run.
Let me bring up this game.
Hit the ball all over the place.
Turn off this music.
So good and such a perfect hitter.
All right, we didn't get to 150 likes, y'all, but I'm going to gift one anyway.
On 20 hits.
It's the least I could do.
Strike one for Ryan Yarbrough, beginning the bottom of the ninth. Those 20 hits, EK, the most for the Dodgers since May 26th of 2022.
These streams about to get nuts, y'all. At least we're going to have fun. We might not get all the views, but we're going to have some fun in these sons of bitches.
I forgot. I don't want to.
We're going to have some fun.
Right now, but I forgot one other thing about
for the
Will
rest
Smith
of this year.
We didn't even talk about how he navigated.
I don't know why that thing went backwards.
Through a great outing. Man, it's a
Gallo.
good defensive play last night. Putting down the right fingers, helping Landon.
This ball hit center field. Outman on the track makes the catch.
Warning track straight away. Center field.
It's just a fly ball.
Just a fly ball. One down.
But again, putting down the right fingers, helping Landon Knack. I mean, this is why.
All right, incoming.
I mean, again, he may not be as appreciated nationally as he should be, but I'll tell you what. Dodger fans, the organization, I mean, they've got themselves a gem. They really do.
And he's locked up. Ball one outside to Riley Adams.
It's Yarborough out there, by the way.
20 in a row have been retired by Knack, Brazier, and now Ryan Yarbrough.
Rob gonna have to sell some bingo. Hey, quit! It has stopped going up, y'all. It has stopped adding. Leroy Wicks gets that one.
Tomorrow in the series finale, Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Mackenzie Gore.
Called strike. Parson gets another one. Or gifts another one. What are you doing? It's not going up. Robin asks YouTube. Wilson Long.
Chop foul. Third base line. Still 1-2.
That's the 11 runs. I think you gave me a couple extra, bro. I think you gave me a couple extra. But that counter has stopped going up. Swing and a miss.
Foot dirty. And with that strikeout, the Dodgers have 2 outs in the inning and 7 Ks on the night. You can celebrate tomorrow by going to a Jack in the Box.
We
in
broke the memberships.
Buying a large
well, you did.
Get a free.
Thank you.
That's a heck of a pitch. And again,
well, they better give me credit for it.
Yarbrough means to this ball club. Coming in and pitching in this situation, the game's
29 altogether, says Bodo. Swing and a miss.
To come in and just, you're like, oh, man, come on.
Just chuck it up there.
Chuck it up there, and then you get banged around a little bit.
And the 10 for my birthday as well.
Right.
Absolutely. I thank you so much, dude. That's insane.
Again.
Swing and a miss. Now stop.
Nothing in 2.
Maybe hit the refresh. I don't know if there's a refresh on that.
Yarbrough's 0-2.
We'll try it after the game.
Do one more.
We'll try to refresh it after the game. I mean, it's registering the member. So Wilson, I don't remember if Wilson got mine. No, Wilson got yours. So the name is going on the bottom, but the number has stopped going up.
What do we got? We got tomorrow. We got Yamamoto throwing.
Yamamoto tomorrow, y'all.
That man right there, Ohtani's hitting. A little earlier start. What, 4 o'clock here, 1 o'clock?
Yeah, it won't let me open it either. I'm struggling here. Inside ball.
One inside. Yeah, 4:05 local start time. 1:05 back home in L.A. So a getaway evening.
I'll have to restart, y'all, for the King stream.
After tomorrow. First things first, got to finish off tonight. Yarbrough's 1-2.
1-2, bounce foul.
One foul again.
Heat 107 to 96. 1:30 to go. Heat gonna win, says Parson. T. Kubler wants to know if Rob's putting him on the company card. Ripped.
Taking a right field.
Let's go. Pajes with the
catch.
catch.
Win for LA. A series win locked up.
Bless you.
And the first major league win for Landon Knack locked up.
Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win.
Things going. Landon Knack able to give the Dodgers a strong outing. Ohtani doing it again. Will Smith 4 hits. Muncy, Pajes. I mean, everybody. Will Smith on D. It just, this is what you want to see, and this is what we expected to see every single game. And we know it's not realistic, but boy, it sure is fun to watch.
All right, Boynt's bets have been paid out. There was only one bet.
The last 22 Nationals, 22 straight
on them.
Game. Now 3 straight wins. They'll go for the sweep on Thursday evening in D.C. For Eric Karros, Kirsten Watson, and our amazing.
All right, so that's it for the audio. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Now, I'm going to try to do something here, Rob, in a minute. Hang out. It won't let me refresh that. The member count. But there's another way I can check. All right, so we end up with 125 likes, 2,842 views. 16,004. Yeah, this computer is angry. Sweep tomorrow, says Loggy Raider. 16K Val wins, says Theo. Thank you, Theo. You know, literally none of it happens, though, y'all, without each and every one of you. That's the only way I'm staying afloat on this platform. With as bad as they've got me buried in the search. It's literally the only way, thanks to the V-homies and the berserkers and the moderators on this channel. All right, so in my studio, it tells me one more is needed. That's bullshit. Unless they're like dropping off, you know, people that didn't renew. So I'm about to lock this sumbitch in. I'm about to lock it in. I will drop by later, says Obe. All right, so incoming. Hey, Ace gets it. The Ace Avenue. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I want to say good night, Gracie. Add number 20. VSTE. Excuse your screen. 20. Select image. I'm just going to pick one. All right, and 20 is locked in. 20 is locked in. Is locked in. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I mean, Rob, obviously Theo every month, like a clock. But we've got people that re-up their memberships, not that just leave them, you know, get them for free and then, you know, let them go away after 30 days. We've got like 50 or 60 that re-up every month, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Firefighter Jimmy in the house. One of them. Raise your glasses, y'all. Absolutely. What a birthday present. No, you, bro. Thank you so much. And they can't take that shit away, y'all. Once you get to that level, they can't take it away. Well, at least as of today, they can't take it away unless they change the rules. What's you up to, COO? Making me dinner with your little Q-Bert haircut? Barrel. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get out of here and set up for Kings, which starts in 25. I want to thank the members, the mods, the V-homies, the berserkers, everybody, even the COO. This shit doesn't happen without the COO's help either. But more Dodger baseball tomorrow. That is a midday start, like an early start, I believe. I think like noon. Let me look. Yeah, an early day tomorrow, 1 p.m. You got to have a platform, mate. 109, 101 Heat, says Parsons. Eyeglasses loose. Hey, I appreciate you, Firefighter Jimmy. All right, and Miss Gracie, thinking about you, girl. Thinking about you over there in Cali. But I'm out of here. I'll be up in, 30 minutes for Kings versus Oilers. For now, Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air.